and welcome to Zero Camp. Tonight, we are streaming a game of Warcaster. We've got two of our players. We've got Greg, who normally runs the stream with me, and we've also got Kyle, who actually played a Mark IV game with me last week, playing Warcaster. Before we get things started, I just wanted to thank Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton for providing us a space to play this evening, and for the other evenings that allowed us to do so as well. Please feel free to go support your local game stores, but we'll go ahead and get things right going into the action here. So I will let Kyle and Greg take it away here and start telling you guys what's all set up on the table and what they're doing.
All right. So we are playing in a 11-unit game, so that's 11 units and 2 free heroes. For those that haven't played Warcaster, a unit could also mean a Warjacks and whatnot. So everything over here, unit. I apologize ahead of time. The terrain we're using is not painted yet. It's a set I'm working on, so it's very grayscale, but it's getting there. It'll be painted up here soon. Also, my whole army's not painted yet, but Greg's is. Greg has done a great job. It has some good-looking models. So.
I haven't deployed yet, so I'm doing that right now. Just go ahead.
The scenario we're playing is called Cascading Failure, which is a great name for a scenario. Scattered around the table are these 6 little points that we can only control with actual squads, which are little 3-man guys, typically, with 3s on it. So my Warjack over here, and then this is a solo, they can contest the points, but they can't score the points. They score at the end of that actual model or that actual squad's movement. And then once they do, we roll a dice. And if it rolls because we're playing with, this game uses its own dice system. If when we roll the dice, one of these little dudes comes up, we get to roll on a table and something minor and bad can happen. And if we roll one of these, something really horrible can happen. So it'll be fun to see some horribleness go on. Game we're playing is what they call pulse rounds in Warcaster, which there are 3 of in this. It's basically a full round. And then there's 5 turns in each pulse round in this pulse round the size we're playing in. And after the third pulse round, there's 5 turns in each pulse round. And after the third pulse round, the game's over. Whichever one of us has the most points wins. We're doing deployment right now. I already did my deployment before we started up. I brought, starting out, just kind of let me back up. I'm playing the Marcher Worlds. They're very shooty. I've probably the 5th time I played the game, so I'm still learning some of the stuff, so you'll see me asking rolls questions. Greg's a lot better at the rolls than I am. But they're very shooty, a lot of heavy guns. When things get close to me, I start to get sad. Bringing out, I have a Duskwolf over here. He is built with a railgun, because you got to bring a railgun. Then he's got 2 battle rifles strapped on his arms. And then his head, you get to pick what it wants. His gives him Pathfinder, and then also lets him ignore cover when he's shooting. So he wants that railgun to hit things far away and hit accurately, so it exists no more. This is my squad right here. These are the bread and butter of the Marcher Worlds guys. They're a Ranger Fire team, excuse me. They move quick, try to score some zones, and then die a lot. And they do shoot their guns quite a bit before they die. If they get really close, they can try and knock arc off of things. And over here I have a hunter. He's a sniper. His real job is that he's fast and he can throw my portals up the table. That's why he exists on turn 1 right now. I'm not sure what I'll bring in to start. It depends on what Greg's going to throw at me. He's playing the Empyreans, and they have some dirty tricks of bringing in portals on my side of the table really fast.
Dirty trick. So I have Empyreans. What I have deployed is I have my rehearsed, which means I have to draw an extra card. I should have drawn a long time ago before we even picked sides, but oh well. 6 cards. Okay. So I have Dr. My Rehearsed. She helps me. She's a hero that works for me and for Iron Star Alliance. She gives me an extra card, and she helps with my arc manipulation. Over here, this is a Fulcrum. He has movement shenanigans. I can move my own units with him, and I can move my opponents with him if I hit them as well. And then the other thing I have deployed right now is Excavator. There we go. Execrator Nyx. She is one of my heroes, but she is not free because she's a vehicle. So this is Hero Nyx, and she has her Shadow Matrix cannon on her, and that's what I have currently deployed. Everything else on the board is just what I have to pull up later. Those are the only 3 things I have deployed.
I noticed Nyx is on the opposite corner of my railgun.
Yes. Railgun's scary. Because heroes in this game, everything can be brought back if it dies, except for heroes. So Nyx does not want to die.
Kyle, we've got a request from the chat. Stu here asked that you kill the Empyreans. They don't deserve to exist.
I will do my best.
That's my brother, and he wants me to die.
I do have one trader Empyrean running around. We'll see if he shows up on the table or not.
Don't out-steal like that on chat.
He's texting me in Discord right now, too.
All right, are y'all deployed, sir?
I am deployed. Those three things.
So I'm gonna have to walk me through some of this. So I'm playing through again. So first one's the ready phase. I don't do a ready phase because in first turn it hasn't really happened, but normally it removes activation tokens. Next will be charging phases. I can charge one of my units up to with one arc. I'm gonna put it on my sniper over here. Reason for that is the sniper has stealth. I don't know Greg's stuff well enough to know if that's going to slow him down or not, but it might help keep him alive a little bit longer. And then I get to activate, which when you activate, you either activate, well, you get to activate one unit and one solo or two solos. So we're going to start with the dire wolf over here. He wants to get himself in position. I'm sorry, I keep saying dire wolf, they're dusk wolves. Dusk wolves. Key, I'm just going to advance his speed of 5. Actually, just put him in the crater because we have crater problems.
Whew. Didn't play that right.
He's definitely not going to be in range to shoot anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped a phase. I could have played a cipher card. Not sure I wanted to play one this turn.
Go for it. Okay. Also on the board, you notice all of our objectives here are numbered. The numbers, normally, if you don't have the 3D objectives, the number would be the objective. But on this one, this is just so when we roll dice, we know which one we're looking at. If that actually matters. I don't know if it actually matters in this scenario. But.
So the one I'm going to play, I should have played earlier, is called Devastation Optimizer. Target a friendly warjack, and then he gets affected by tune-up. It's basically an upkeep effect that goes on him that makes him more awesome. Upkeeps effects in Warcaster stay until the end of a pulse round, so they stay for quite a while unless there's extenuating circumstances.
And then they might only go away.
Yep. So it's good to put that on him early. It makes him a little more dangerous if I can get him to go. His range and his gun is 16 inches. There's definitely nothing in range of that, so we're going to go ahead and push activation token because he is done. So I cannot activate these guys because, like I said, it's only one unit and one solo, but I can definitely activate the solo over here, which we're going to do. So my hunter will go. He is a speed of 7. So he will go places.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm actually going to short him just a little bit more. He's going to take some deaths over there. He'll take that with him. His range in his gun is pretty far, but still, it's 15 inches. He's still not going to have anything in it yet. We're not quite shooting yet.
Get a game in.
The arc that he has on him, he's going to keep because, like I said earlier, it gives him give him stealth. I could play another cipher card.
So this is the Empyrean that you were looking at. This is them. Yeah, I don't have the in there is the basic Zenith. This is the hero version. The basic one's in my case too.
None of those I really want to play, so we're just going to hold on to them. The next is my deployment phase, which I don't have any gates on the table. This is normally when I would bring units in, but it's turn one, so I haven't been able to put them out yet. But the next step I can definitely do, which is throwing one of my gates out, which is it's within 5 inches, right? I got that correct?
Yeah, within 5.
So I can put myself out a gate and charge it with up to 5 arc. It cannot be within an inch of this. I'm not right now. I'm really far away, but that is something I'm with the future.
Also, when you deploy from it, the things being deployed can also not be within an inch.
So I'm thinking we're going to go a bit over there. And I am going to load it with 5 arc and see if we can just make some people appear on that side of the table. After that, I can discard a cipher. I am going to discard Trauma Detonator because it's a good melee attack one, but we're not going to see melee for quite a little while. I draw back up to my hamlet of 5, and then it is Greg's turn.
Alrighty. So we are ready phase, nothing to ready. So charge phase, we're going to charge Myra Hurst right here. Next, I'm going to play a cipher card, and we are going to play Arcane Synthesis. So Arcane Synthesis, when we target a friendly unit, I can immediately charge that unit with any amount of arc up to its limit. So I'm going to charge my hero vehicle. And I'll discard that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and activate. So we'll activate Hurst here. Hurst is speed 6. And what is she going to do this turn? She does not want to spike. So Hearst is going to come up here and contest the objective and hang out there for the moment. And she has activated. Now I'm going to activate Nyx here. And with a vehicle, when I activate the vehicle, I'm going to pick a maneuver. And I'm going to pick. Which one?
With W's cosines and max FA Widowmakers pushing up the table. No.
Mark 1 was 500 or 750.
No, when I was playing, like I started playing right at Apotheosis.
That was 500 or 750.
I am going to pick Sequence Alpha for Execrator Nyx, which is no activation token after moving it. So, Nyx is speed 8.
I started playing is when Thunderhead, Behemoth, and Death Jackal.
So Nyx is going to fly up to this rock. Nyx is then going to use its arc. Nyx is going to spike. And we're going to spike a gate launcher. So I'll pull that out. And I'm going to put a gate down 5 inches, up to 5 inches away from her. Within 5 inches of its current location.
No, I did not. I stopped like 6 months.
No, I don't need
We'll put a gate there.
I mean, this was
And we're going to put
My window.
2, 3, 4 arc onto that.
So when I first lived
1, 2.
Thunderhead, Sword
Yes, I'm going to do 4 arc onto that. Got 2 in my well. And because of my maneuver, I do not get an activation token on that.
That's what I should have played.
Next, I'm going to play another one here.
Oh God, in my meta, he was wrecking everything.
I'm not going to play one. I have nothing else that I can play or want to play right now. So instead, I'm going to go to my deployment. I have nothing to deploy. And we are going to drop another Void Gate off of my rehearsed here.
So the reason he's putting 2 Void Gates down is he spiked to do a special ability to drop one, and then he's dropping one normally. So an Empyrean trick to get a lot of Void Gates on the table. Flood me with tiny little robot people.
We're going to put 2 on that. All my arc is on the table.
Target-rich environment.
And we are going to discard a card. And I am now going to draw back up to my 6. And we are on turn 2.
Alrighty. So I do my ready phase. So I have activation tokens out, but I have a unit that is not activated, so I don't get to remove activation tokens. I can only really activate the squad this turn, which is unfortunate. I could have probably put another soul at the start.
Hey, Scott, do you have a couple spin downs? Do you have a couple spin downs? No? Okay.
You can out attrition everything if you're playing not smart.
Yeah, I think the current version of Tim.
Right here.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, sir. No, that's perfect just for scores.
my plan for Brawl was to start off like Centurion, Hammerson.
I don't know, I never thought of this for. There's a couple spin downs for us for score. Currently 0-0, but.
Play that card. Okay, no shooting for me this turn.
Yeah, I felt pretty safe with that because you have one thing to activate this turn.
Well, that's what I could shoot right now. I could almost get to your game. Close. Close. So close. But not quite. We are going to charge this Ranger squad. Since they're the only thing I can move, we're going to move the Ranger squad.
The only thing about that,
My guy will probably die.
I had used to play sports, and I had
No, I'm moving like I'm playing War Machine. Not even moving like I'm playing War Machine anymore.
No. Mark, you play this, so you're ready for Mark 4.
I know. So scoring a scenario, I want to double check real quick.
That's end of that unit's activation, if I remember correctly. And only the squad can score it, and you are.
And that's not at the end of activation, so.
Yeah, it's when you. Yeah, after they're completely done.
Sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Thank you, Lone Game Master. Nice to have you with us, too.
They are going to spike. It lets them move up to 3 inches. I don't really want them to go that far. I want her to tow this, so I'm still scoring it. Which will let me hang out in the cover with that friendly guy. This guy might also appreciate some cover, so we'll give him some too. Now I've ended my turn with this model in this thing, so we get to roll.
You automatically score, so you're at 1 point.
Woohoo! Now let's see if they blow up.
So roll a white action die. If you roll a strike, something happens.
Yep,
if you
so
roll
roll
a
a-
super strike, something really bad happens.
Something bad's going to happen. So we roll an SD6 to see what it is. Roll a 4. A 4 is phase disruption. Cipher cards on units within 2 inches of the objective that were just scored immediately expire. They don't have any ciphers on them, so nothing happens.
But you have a point.
I do. I scored. Now I can play a cipher card. So I was saving this one till later.
Slam is a slam.
Slam is a slam is a slam. But is the new slam a slam?
As far as I know, yes. I don't think anything about that changes.
I can stop it if I would apply to.
So I'm going to play Cyclonic Vitalizer on this squad right there. At the start of my turn, they can move 3 inches.
So if you're going to perform a power attack,
Now we are up to the deployment phase, so I can spend my arc here to bring in some friendly reinforcements.
Yes, targets. I mean,
except for a couple of rare examples where you have there's game attack gravitas, which is if I hit you with 2 initial attacks, I can then perform then you can use a power attack on it.
And I am going to spend all 5, which will mean the gate will go away once I bring my friends in. For 2, we're going to bring this Warjack whose head fell off. We're just going to leave it off because it's going to keep falling off. It's within 1 inch, right?
yes. Within 1 inch of that, not within an inch of any objective.
I'll leave it to your imagination what that guy wants to do. With his giant jackhammers on his hands.
It just means that you have the option.
Yeah, it makes it much less.
It's, if you are building with the intention of like using the throw, what you do is put a gun on the
Yeah, no, you just use the
and I pick you up and
Keep them back here. They'll all
shoot you while you're laying on the ground.
stay in some fun cover.
4 in there? Gross.
I really like how the Chiefs
I say that knowing full well I have 4 in mine.
I'm not going to change these guys' deployment. Just a because this guy will instead stand right there getting some cover with his giant wrench. And my gate disappears.
You got more of those? Oh, yeah, I've got another one. Except, no, not next week.
Okay. And I'm going to nominate this squad, one of their people, to place a new gate. We're going to charge it with 5 Urkage. And that is my turn. Oh, I can discard a cipher card when I draw back up.
All right.
I'll discard that. Draw back up to 5.
So I have nothing to ready. I only have 1 unit with a activation. I have no arc in my well, so I cannot charge. So instead, let's go straight to the cipher card, which I don't know if I have a cipher card I want to play, to be honest. That's going to go after. Can't use that one. Nope. I can't play cipher cards. So let's just go straight to the action.
Suggest a timeout real quick. Can we make space on this table?
I was doing
Oh, for a game? There's still an empty table here.
There's
But,
2 tables, but I've got like 4 folks
Well, no one, yeah, no one's.
yeah.
If someone needs this, I'll. Okay.
But I
I
only
think
have
everyone's gonna.
What was I about to do?
I'll move my.
just finished looking through stuff.
Yes, it's going to activate things.
I mean, I can't
Yes.
know we see what Mark
So that means we've got Nyx
really late because I can play the list that I
and
ATD. I love that.
none of your stuff has flight over there, correct?
Not yet.
I mean,
No one wants to play.
I would be relatively surprised if I make it just because
Hmm.
so
I guess we'll do sync with Alpha. Do vehicles get to use all the weapons, or is it still just the one weapon? They do get to do it all. Okay.
it's not impossible. He is already 160.
So that helps.
I looked at that earlier because I couldn't remember myself.
Yeah. Okay. So he is not charged, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. So, Nyx is going to activate. He's going to fly 8 inches. To there. And Nyx has a bunch of guns. Well, 2. That's a bunch, I guess. So we are going to start with the Shadow Matrix. This is an energy weapon, and it is range 14, POW 5. I definitely have range 14.
I'm gonna have to have a judge measure that. Who is she?
Are there any heroes over here?
Nope.
That's sad.
He does have stealth if you care.
I do care because I picked Sequence Alpha, which doesn't help. Yes, I cannot see him. So we will not shoot at him. Instead, we will shoot this guy right here, the mechanic.
The engineer.
Engineer, thank you. Alrighty.
He's a mighty defensive 2, but I
Nyx.
definitely would say I'm getting cover over here.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'll get 2.
Nyx is Rat 5. I have nothing in my well, so just Rat 5. I rolled a 3.
My cover pays off.
3, okay, so Shadow Matrix misses. So now I'm going to shoot my ion blasters, and these I'm going to target this model here without cover.
And my heavy support have a defensive 3.
This one, Rat 5, again, no arc. 2.
He rolled bad, I rolled worse.
All right, so I get 1 because I beat him, and this is a POW 3.
They are armor 3.
Okay, armor 3. No damage on him. This is a, oh, I totally forgot, it's a strafe, as you can blast. So I get 1 strafe attack with it. So my strafe attack, I will take on this guy.
Okay. He's not an inch of the terrain, so no cover.
4 on that one.
This guy might die. This guy probably gonna die.
So that was +3.
So the way that dice roll works for him having played Warcaster, we compare it. Every strike he has over mine, he gets an additional power dice, which is where those 3 came from. And then he tries to beat my armor. So my armor on them is a 3. So every number of 3 he gets does 1 damage. Ranger heavy support have 1 whole box, so this guy just disappears.
So he is dead. That is both of his guns. I did Sequence Alpha, so he does not get an activation token. And he is done. For my solo, we are going to activate my Fulcrum over here. He is speed 6, range 12. I got nobody within 18, so he is going to run over here. And that is not that model. This is the right model. And he gets an activation token. I can play a second Cipher card. I'm going to play Recall Initiative. I'm going to recall Nyx,
Oh, come on.
because I don't want Nyx to die.
Oh, he's running away already. What is this?
Now deployment phase. So I've got 4 on this one. I'm going to spend all 4 of that. I'm going to bring in 2 for this unit. And we're going to bring in
What is that unit?
2 for this guy. So I brought in my Daemon. This is my light, one of my light jacks. He has the Hound Cortex, which gives him Pathfinder, and when charged, he has Stealth. He has a Starfire Array, which gives him extra defense against Ballistic. And then he has a Graviton Leash to pull people into him, and then a big sword to murder them. The other unit is a melee-based Saber Vanguard. So they have 2 melee weapons, 3 really, because they're tentacles. They are a melee-centered force.
It's getting creepy.
So he's going to pop in within 1. These guys come in within 2. I'm going to try and get that one behind cover. Behind cover. Ah, moving the block. Stupid fist thingies. Facing does not matter in this game, so we're going to turn them that way. And he's going to drop in right there, and that collapses. Next over here, I've got 2 on this. We're going to spend both of those on these 3 guys. They have activated, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not worried over here. So we're going to drop there, here, and here. These are the Saber Guardians. So they are much slower, but they are my ranged unit. Sorry, ranged squad. And now this will collapse because it is empty. I'm back to 6 of my well. I'm going to drop a new well. I cannot drop it from anything I just put in, so we're going to drop it from him.
Totally did that right on purpose last turn on purpose.
Put that right there, and I'm going to put 2, and let's drop in another 2. I'm going to put 4 down on that. I've got 2 in my well, and we are going to discard.
Yeah, I like that game.
And I'm going to draw, and it is turn 3.
So I don't get to activate any, or I don't get to ready anyone because it's off models with an activation token. Charging phase. This is really the question. Do I want to run the melee jack in and see what kind of a party we have, or do I want to shoot some rockets at you?
Old Witch is nice, but she's better in Grimkin than she is in Condor.
Oh yeah, Old Witch one like does things.
I think we're going to pick rockets. And I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what I summoned in earlier for the stream. I will. So these are Ranger heavy support. They're exactly what they look like. They're cannon fodder that I strapped rockets on. So they're there to shoot missiles and then die. Mechanic, he's a key model in the Marcher worlds. He can tune up jacks. He can remove activation tokens from jacks. These things are awesome. That's why he tried to kill it earlier. This is another Duskwolf like this guy, but while this one is loaded to shoot you from the distance, this one has jackhammers and then a gun that's a machine gun. He wants to run in blazing. Literally, the gun's called the Blazer. And then he wants to hit you with jackhammers until you stop twitching. But we are going to charge the rocket launchers this turn because I don't think they're going to be alive after the next turn.
I tried to get him last turn.
You play my 1 cipher card.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
I'm going to play Reiteration Complex on them, which lets them take a second shot, so each one of those rockets will get to fire twice. Then we are up to activating. They are mighty speed of 4. They're going places. My question is, do I want to shoot your little friends? Or do I want to shoot your big friend? I don't know if I can get out of you getting cover with that guy. I'm assuming he's in an inch of this box.
Yeah, that was the intent for those.
He definitely is. So I think you're going to get some cover. We'll just have to try and play around it. But the new, well, not new to Warcaster, new to War Machine movement means I can place this guy. He might be able to get out of it. Still don't think so, but I think he still got the cover. Okay. So I could pull a laser out, but we're playing a friendly game. I'm not. We're not going to get that crazy. So now they get to shoot. They each get 2 shots. We're going to start with this guy. They are range 12, so I can shoot out to about here. So we're going to target this guy with the first one. It is an explosive shot, which means that if I miss that guy, I still get to do a damage roll against him. But if I hit that guy, two people with, I think, and it's in an inch, or is it 2 inches?
2 within 2.
2 inch and 2, take blast damage on it. So because they're charged with 1, I get a red dice on the attack roll. I rolled a 5.
I am defense 3 and then 2 red for cover. 1, 2, 5.
You blocked the shot.
So you still get your blast damage on him.
Yes, which means I don't get any boosted damage. It's just a straight POW 3.
And I am armor 3.
Nothing.
Aha!
His second shot from the card. A 2.
1, you hit me.
So that guy will take the full blunt of the POW, which is
He's
going to be
dead.
3. We'll count.
This model, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So his friend, both of them are within 2.
Okay. So his friend right there will also
Dead.
die. And then his friend in the back will die.
Also die.
The
One
second
rocket.
missile was the good missile, blew an entire squad off the table.
You don't get an armor defense?
Oh, they do. They're armor 3. I just rolled over them. You don't roll armor. Armor's only you beat on multiples.
But you don't have to actually hit them?
I did. It was a blast attack, so I hit the lead model, and then the blast damage did the other 2. I roll spiked. My
like
white
AoE.
dice rolled way higher than they should have.
It's
to
actually
kill the other
it's
2.
the new AoE rules.
Oh, so we were doing AoE as well?
No.
They're different slightly. So Warcaster, it's actually a bit more streamlined. It's just 2 inches, and they take the straight POW of the weapon, which is just white dice.
You don't have to reroll the hit.
No.
Yeah, and there's no.
Because if you miss the initial hit, only that model takes a blast. If you hit the initial, the two closest within 2 get the blast.
And in Warcaster, it's if you hit, it's based on the AoE, or I'm sorry, in War Machine, it's based on the AoE now. So it's like an AoE 3. It's 3 models within 3 inches. Take it. Since he blew them apart, this guy's got 2 missiles with nothing left to shoot at except for this fellow.
Yeah, do it.
Should definitely be within 12.
Yep, I definitely don't have cover.
I'm gonna roll a 4.
It's like right before they get rid of the friggin' game is when they make.
I was actually shorting myself POW earlier.
Just because they're cheap.
Holy moly! What's his armor?
Armor 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he takes 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then my next shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This squad's mad. I don't know why.
3.
I rolled 5, so I'm 2 up again. So same roll I did before.
Looking for 4. 1 8.
He's got what? 3 health.
Yes, 3 total. So that was your unit.
And then they will spike,
Okay.
which lets them move 3 inches.
Very nice.
Which, surprise, surprise, I'm going to use that to score the zone. And this guy's going to be the bravest rocket man and hide behind this box. The end of the activation, they score the zone, so I go up a point. So I'm up to 2. So I bumped myself to 13. A super. They might just evaporate themselves. Let's see what happens. If I can hit a dice box. Oh no, that's probably bad. Oh wow. Your opponent can immediately place a void gate with up to 3 arc on it anywhere within 5 inches of the alien node that was just scored.
Yes, please.
What is this nonsense?
Yes, please. A new
Madness.
void gate.
Madness.
Like right over here, maybe?
Madness.
I only have 2 in my well, so I can't go all the way up to 3 and bring in my heavy. But
My hunter is very disappointed by this. This is a good goes away at the end of the turn. I'm just going to discard it now for cleanness sake.
oh man,
He gains himself an activation token. Well, you made my engineer's life interesting. I knew what he was going to do, but now I don't anymore. Problem is, to do anything offensively that's really worth doing, he needs a charge, which he doesn't have. So I think we'll keep going with the plan as was. Engineer speed 5. Discuss this isn't an inch, so he does have to walk around it. So 2 to get out of it. He's not even going to go that far. He'll just hang right here. What's the range on this?
go base to base and tune them up.
Well, he doesn't even have to be base to base. He just has to be an inch.
Cool.
So he's not even going to leave the cover that much. He's just going to be like, here, I'm wrenching you. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. This is activation. So now I am up to my
That game's going on.
spotting phase. Well, I can discard a cipher. I can play a cipher.
Oh, you played it again? From your hand?
I'm going to play this one because I think it gives you something to think about. I'm going to play Gremmy Tormentor. Target a friendly unit. When an enemy warjack hits its activation with 2 inches in an affected model, the warjack suffers the system failure continuous effect. Actually, that is unit, which I was thinking unit instead of squad. You can look at it. I'm going to put it on him instead.
Yeah. Okay. That's not cool.
We're going to put it on this warjack. So he is tormenting Gremians. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what he's doing. Okay, so now deployment. I think we got to bring the big boy in. It's time for the big guy to show up. He costs 4, because that's just how angry he is. Yep, I've decided officially we're gluing heads.
Yeah, I picked the head I like the best and glued him.
Is anything going to murder me over here? You got a tiny little man with some squad with some guns over there.
Yep.
We might as well use some cover. Oops. And my other one, off that gate, surprise, surprise, another engineer shows up. I don't know why it's that down, because I get to place another gate.
Not a combat effect, you cannot block.
I actually like this spot where I put the other gate before. So I'm just going to put it back. Charge this one with 3 arc. And that is my turn, sir. I forgot to use my Cyclonic Vitalism.
All right. I really want to do that, but I don't have the arc for it because there's things on the table I wasn't expecting.
Hit that objective so hard I summoned somebody.
Well, I don't have a free solo this turn, which kind of sucks. I should need to get more solos out.
I think I'm going to start bringing a spinny fan when we play,
Right.
instead of a corner.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to play Devastation Optimizer onto this jack. Sorry, I have nothing to ready. I have no arc to charge. So we're going to play Devastation Optimizer onto him, which gives him the tune-up feature. I have to use magic. I don't have special characters that do it.
He's not really magic, or he's not really special. He's just a guy with a big wrench.
I don't have riches. We don't believe in them. Okay. I've got 3 more turns.
Yep.
Trying to decide what I want to do with those 3 turns. Yep.
I can remove 3 tokens from it.
All right. So we are going to activate the Daemon. He is speed 6.
Hello, Fred.
Didn't quite get there. Oh, no, wrong thing. It is range 6. Okay. We'll do that. It still hurts, I guess. We can shoot things. Okay. I'm going to try and shoot him. Ooh, wait, maybe I can't. Volume of small base is 1 3/4. Ooh, just over. Okay. So I'm going to shoot him with my Graviton Leash. So I am a rat of 4. So that's 4 white dice. My tune-up gets me to rat 5.
Do I get my cover?
You do get cover. I do not ignore it for any reason because I'm a hound. And so, yeah, this is just a Graviton Leash. 4.
He will be leashed by 1.
3. All right, my Graviton Leash is a power 3. I beat your roll by 1.
I am armor 3.
That is an armor kit dead.
Does it do anything besides just murdering?
I would pull you into me, but
Instead, you just pull the top half of his torso.
next I'm going to take my plasma blade.
That I don't remember. Do you get melee cover in this game?
I don't remember.
Let me take a look at cover real quick.
That is a good question.
'Cause I don't remember. Wow, I turned it right to cover. It was meant to be.
Look at you go. I want to say you do, but
Ranged or fury attacks. So, nope.
ranged or fury, so not melee.
Nope, you're punching me right in the noodle.
Plasma blading, good sir. So again, rat 4, rat 5 with the tune-up. No reds. Is a 1. Wow. Still enough.
He's not
All
very.
right, this is a POW 5 plus the 1. 3, that's a 4, that'll do it. Plasma bladed. And then from his last attack, he is going to use his Starfire Array. This is a range 12, so we're going to shoot your mechanic engineer. I don't think you have cover. No.
No, I don't think so.
So again, rat 5 with tune-up.
I didn't game it very well. I think his defense is 2. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got health. 4 for me.
I know we're a little bit into the roll here, but Stu's saying that he thinks melee ignores cover.
It does. Yeah,
Yep.
we checked. He ignored it, and he murdered the poor little guy.
This one is a POW 4. I beat your roll by 4.
I am armor 4 with 2 boxes.
There's also a strafe, so I should roll that too. I'm going to get 1 extra attack after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 onto him. Yes.
He has armor, he says. I had forces. They're gone now.
So my 1 extra attack has to be a model within 2, so I have 2 options that I can't target myself. So into your jack.
Those cliffs are defense 3.
Rat 5 is a 2.
Got 1.
So POW 4 plus 1. Armor 4 on him.
Yep.
No damage. Alrighty, and he has activated. Now again, I don't have a solo that has not activated, so my activations are done, unfortunately. I'm going to play my second card. I'm going to play the Kinetic Reassembler, which is an Empyrean only card. So I'm going to target a friendly warjack, roll 3 action dice. For every strike I roll, I heal. I heal 2. He is a fresh jack. You have done nothing to him now.
It's okay. I blew up all his friends. I'm still happy.
Alrighty, now as deployment. I've got 2 there. I've got 4 here. What do I want to do with all that?
Well, Sardonomic, just for you, we'll talk about Stalin after the match. One of our good chatters here, who I'm sure most of us know, is
The moment you said Stalin, I knew exactly what you're talking about.
excellent, excellent.
So I'm going to bring these guys in, right? He's within 1, these 2 are within 2 of him.
But what about Stalin?
That collapses. I've got 4 here.
Where's Colin? He's on chat.
Hopefully that's enough Stalin for you. I wasn't rushing to make that pun.
All right. And I've got two more. What do I want to bring with these two? I'm going to get Harlan second because he is pretty awesome, and I need more solos.
I was like, what was that? I recognize that. The screen name was like
So I'm going to bring Harlan second right here. And one more to bring in a... I don't want another Fulcrum. I'm going to bring Oculus in. I need to get some good Fury stuff in here. So he's going to come in here. There's two within him. Oculus is going to drop in right here. This Void Gate collapses. And I bring a new Void Gate in. I just brought them in. He is not a warrior model. So I'm going to bring that in with do I want to put it up there? What's the range on your guns, Mr. Damon? Is that a good spot I want you to be in? Ooh, you don't have very good range. But Mr. Sentinel. 12. It's better. Yeah, I like that route. Go back here. And I'm going to put 3. Oops. I'm going to put 3 on that. I'm going to put 4 on that. Alrighty, I've got 2 in the well, 4 there, 1 on Hurst still. And next, I can discard a card. I'm going to keep that one for now. I like that one. I'm going to discard that one and draw 3 more. And we are on turn 4 of Pulse Round 1.
I'm going to, for the first time this game, actually remember I cast a stupid spell on this unit.
You get a move 3?
Yeah.
Just when at the beginning of every turn?
At the start of each of your turns, and it goes away at the end of the pulse round.
I don't like that.
I've forgotten to use it twice in a row, so it's not doing me too good so far. So I don't get to ready everything because I have several models that don't have activation tokens. I do get to charge someone. I think you have forced me to play a little differently than I originally wanted to do once again, which is a big Warcaster thing because it's so live. It's like you'll make a plan and then 30 seconds later you go, well, never mind.
Yep. I fire 1 rocket and delete a unit.
I think it's time for the Strike Raptor to start getting involved. So we're going to power him up.
So you're in the same kind of problem that I am of lack of heroes or lack of solos.
Yep. Been trying to keep him up. It has not been working. For my Cypher, I'm going to play Ascension Catalyst. Target friendly Warjack. That Warjack gains +2 speed on the flight special rule. Yeah, that seems okay. We actually start with this friendly guy. I bet you can't guess what I'm going to do with him.
Is that another Weaver? Or is that
It's an engineer.
You are going to disassemble the jack.
Yes, I'm going to damage my own jack.
No, completely disassemble.
Just take pipe parts off.
You have a wrench.
Where's my third token? I can't find my third wrench token.
I didn't just date us, I don't know what
I date me too.
Can I borrow a tune-up
yeah,
token
I got
from you?
one.
One of mine is missing. Thank you, sir.
You can.
First world Warcaster problems. I'm all out of tune-up tokens.
I've got like 3 starter box tokens, worth of tokens in here.
He would have moved before he did that, just a
Oh,
smidge.
what do he have?
Just to there, just to hang out a little.
Yeah, you're good.
We'll go ahead and activate the jack. Fly to here. Contest, because I don't want you to have some points. We're going to do dramatic facing, because he also doesn't want this to exist or that to exist.
As a reminder, facing doesn't matter.
No, there's
Facing
not.
does not matter.
So you can totally do theme facing like I just did. Like, this looks cooler.
Except he's not painted.
I just got paint shamed, and I deserve it.
He's got more of his stuff painted than I do.
All right, so we are going to start.
What's murdering here?
I think we're going to start with a particle cannon,
Of course. Sounds like a great idea.
which is basically a black hole gun. We're going to target that guy right there.
Oh, this one.
It is a black hole gun.
Black hole.
Read
gun,
singularity collapse right
won't
there.
you shoot?
Oh, yeah, you're going to pick up my whole unit. Got it.
Yep, gonna try. That guy right there. Rat 4, then I got my 1 for my charge.
Yep.
Oh, I'm tuned up, so I should be Rat 5.
Yup. Did he walk from here to here?
Yes.
Oh, he flew.
He flew from
Okay.
essentially.
So,
And being
4.
charged, he has double the flight.
Yeah, you're good. You can't move through models.
Yeah,
but
we lost
flight.
you off flight. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, he had it.
I'm def 3, so I'm super dead.
I got 4 there. The power on this lovely gun is a 6.
You're looking for a 3s.
I don't want to help people like that in chat, even if we know who they are.
He's dead.
Yep.
Before I pick him up, what happened?
And then particle cannon. If this model destroys an enemy model, other models within 2 inches of it suffer a POW 4 damage.
Including your own dude there.
No, it says enemy models. I'm sorry. I skimmed over that. No, it does say other models. You are right.
Yeah, other model.
So I should have targeted this guy. I'm dumb.
Everybody.
Roll on my guy.
Just power 4, you said?
Yeah. So my guy. Hilariously dead.
I'm looking for 3s, so we'll just go here. Dead. Here.
Nope.
Not dead.
He gets to live.
For now.
Well, he should have been the one I targeted to begin with. I'm good at this game. Black hole guns. Won't you come? Yeah, we're gonna shoot him with a battle rifle. This battle rifle right
I
here.
definitely do not get cover. Lots. Now,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
against my 3 dice, I could get 6.
You could.
I could.
He could duck.
I do not get 6.
He did not.
I get 2.
I'm just gonna roll these and then I'll count out the whites. I think
Okay.
he's dead.
But you know what? It took almost your whole activation to delete something that I didn't even plan on doing. So I'm okay with this.
Yes. So I said it had to change plans.
Yep.
I would be finishing him off, but somebody.
He's
killed
healthy. There's
him.
no finishing him off. You
I
got to
know.
start it. He's
But
a healthy
I can't
boy.
see those guys. I don't actually think he has anybody else he can see. So his other 2 guns are going straight over here.
Yes, I have cover.
You do indeed.
Ooh, does tune-up, does that help defense? I believe it does.
I think so.
Go ahead. You can
No, you're good. I'm double checking my.
defense 3, that's defense 4 with tune-up. And do you ignore cover? Okay.
Not with this guy. I did roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 4, 5.
Okay, so I'm up on 2. This is a POW 6.
You're looking for multiples of 4.
1 damage.
Oh, spilled tokens.
And then 1 last shot with the battle rifle. Because why bring 1 gun when you can bring 4? With the 3, sir, he will probably block it.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I did block it. 4.
And he will not spike if he wants to keep that, because he doesn't need the speed of that, and it gives him extra defense if he has energy on him, because he's flying around like a bumblebee. That thing is agile. I did movement mark token this guy, but blew my own hunter up. It's great.
I was okay with this.
I'm actually kind of okay with it too, in hindsight. At first I was disappointed. First, I was afraid. I was petrified.
So like, I think you're missing 3 models still.
Trying to keep my eye on the Cardinal game, but can't do it.
I'm not going to use a.
Cardinals, Rockies tonight. Rockies, it was bad. It was like 16-5. I was going to try and make them this week because the last time we're going to see Pujols and Molina and other baseball players you probably don't care about. Yep.
I'm not going to play a
watched them for
cipher.
like 20
Deployment time.
This is their last season.
All right, just have to look at a model real quick. It'd be a good time to bring him in, but I don't remember what he does.
I just like corpses for my own community. Usually the biggest obstacle I have is getting my free their high defense and then they just roll for whatever I put them in.
Negative.
Yeah. So I've never dealt with 5 boxes before. It's just like, hey, they're gonna die. Okay, so
All right, we'll spend all 3. One of which is going to bring Artemis in over here.
Artemis Fang.
Second of which is going to bring a Hunter in. Show that. We're not going to bring a Hunter.
okay, I'm gonna
And Corvus.
Sorcery. Does anyone have instant planeswalker creature land? So he's full cast. So he's a 6/7.
We'll bring the Hunter in. I don't want the Hunter. I want the Weaver. I keep debating between the two. I think the Weaver's who we want.
Stu sending you K-pop selfies.
That's expired. So the models I brought in, Artemis is a future space gun mage. Corvus is part of his faction that's hanging out with my guys for some reason.
Traitor!
And then this guy is a Weaver, so I can shoot spells through him.
I only brought one Weaver with me because I don't do a whole lot of spells. I should.
I brought one with me too. I keep drawing.
I'm just double checking. Tune up is strength, mat, rat, and defense. So I did not cheat there.
What are the options?
Okay, we're gonna discard. This one. Discard that. We can place some new gauge. There's this one that disappeared. Gotta load it up. Well, it is my turn, sir.
That's your turn, you say. Okay.
Oops, got my deck, not my hand.
Behind you.
Kind of want to do that. What is his stats?
He's defense 2, armor 4, and has other stuff. He is not charged, that doesn't matter. He's basically their Viscervane's version of a shield guard. None of his other stuff's affecting it. Yeah, he's 2/4 with 3 boxes.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what his purpose was, and I looked at him. I was like, oh yeah, he's just a shield guard. He stands around like, shoot me instead. And my big dumb robot face. He also punches really good. Since you called him a traitor, you have to tell me what colors you use for your army, so I could just make him in your army. So every time you see him, you're like, you
Gotta get my color shifting paints.
filthy traitor.
They've activated, correct?
Yeah.
You use those blue tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's on the engineer, right? Yes. Okay. Stuck in my head now. Alright, so I'm going to activate that for my unit.
You could play Eternus Continuum. There's Space Khador mixed with Crix. It's right up your alley.
And they're in my car.
They're even like led by Gatsby, and rumors are true. But it's 5,000 year older Gatsby.
Gatsby's already 5,000 years old.
No, he's really much older. But he still does the evil cackle, I'm sure.
Sure he does.
Probably has a new Denny by now.
Probably.
All right,
Kidnapped
so
another twin.
I have no ready. Charge. We are going to charge. Charge. Charge him. Cards. I'm going to play Reiteration Complex onto these three. So during my activation, each model can make one additional ranged attack. I am going to then activate this unit, this squad. Because they're activated within 10 inches of her, I'm going to charge them. I guess I could have charged them when I played this card too. Whatever, I cheat however I want to cheat. Okay, he is within 1 inch, so he's going to spend 2 inches to climb the ladder, and then he's going to be placed within 2 up here. We're going to do some butt facing inside this thing.
Which is oh god.
They're hiding from the stream.
Yes, there are 3 dudes in here. Alrighty, and they get extra shots this turn. So we're going to start. Range 14, the dude in the back, targeting him.
Okay, defense 2.
I am Rat 3. I have 1 charge, but they are high intensity, so I get 2 red for every charge.
Having painted some Rob stuff,
Oh gosh, 6.
I have to paint any more neon underglow on models.
You're gonna want it.
Plus 5, and this is a POW.
Just a feature.
Where is it?
I
POW 4.
haven't decided how heavy I'm going on glow.
What's this armor?
4.
4. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
So you can just one-shot him. That's fine. He's supposed to be resilient, but the Empyrean gun says no.
Zenithal highlighting is great for base coat until I have to go back and clean up all of them.
All right. That same model is
Doesn't
going to
look
shoot
fine.
him.
They're looking good, though.
Same model is going to shoot him with his free shot.
Do they ignore cover?
I do not believe so. Havoc engine. I don't want to do that.
No, they look fantastic.
It does not ignore cover. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I summon characters when I play you. You just kill them before I can actually do anything. 3.
4, I think. But plus 6.
Her armor is
4.
3.
Plus 6.
Armor 3.
3. 3 damage. That was his 2 shots. He's going to shoot your Weaver. 5. Plus 1.
Armor 3.
No damage. His second shot. Same target. 4. Plus 1. 4.
1 damage.
1. Okay. Last model, same target. 2, 4, 6, 8. I get 2 more red, yeah.
It is so cool.
That is them. Okay, I'm going to then spike to not get an activation token. And this is end of turn. So I'll go and get rid of that. Now solo over here. Harlan Sec is going to come up over here to contest. Also, well, he can contest back here and get cover. And he's going to spike. I want to take a look at your cipher cards, and then I get to discard one.
Nice. That's not very nice.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, get rid of that one. There you go. Next, I can play a second cipher card. I am going to play Displacement Index. Do I want to do that? I'll hold on to that for now. Securing. I've been doing that for a while. This feels bad, but I'll discard Cryolock. Oh, sorry, that was my second play. I'm not playing a second card. Now I'm going to deploy. I've got 4 on this. I'm going to spend all 4 of those. 1. Are these both activated?
He has not.
He is not, okay. So that's 1. I get 3 more. Or do I just bring in my big guy? You've got 2 over there. I'll just spend all 4 on my heavy as well. Within 1 inch of that, not touching the objective. That collapses. And now we bring in another one.
One model within 4 inches of the thing. Way the hell over there.
Everybody has
No, that was all wrong. I meant to do this because I have to score next turn. So these guys come in here. That's 2. Their UA is a... No, UA is stupid over there. That's 3. And that's 4. He goes here. He goes there. He goes up here. That's my 4 there. And then... What was that? Okay. Oh, I'm bringing another one in. That's what I was doing. I'll put 4 on that. Placement or deployment. Gate. Discard. Discarding that. Drawing 4 cards. Sorry, 2 cards. There's 1. I got to shuffle and draw 1 more. This is the final turn of Pulse Round 1. And currently, you are winning 2-0. This guy is kind of like an engineer. He can heal and remove activations on my jacks, this little guy.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could contest your zone. I don't think I can.
I'll turn this upside down.
Hmm?
1 more.
Oh, actually, you think he can. That's weird. Things are gonna get weird. I don't have my proxies. I keep looking for them.
Oh, I got a stack here if you want them.
I think I borrow a large. 50. Two. 4. 6. 8.
Speed 8?
If I fully charge him, yeah, that's really close.
Are you trying to
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can contest that.
Or you have to be within an inch to contest.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can also spike to move further.
Oh, yeah, you're all good. It looked like you were measuring 4 inches. I'm like, that's wrong game.
2, 4, 6. That's what I thought. I gained that a little further than he could actually probably go. Because of terrain, he's not going to be able to. Maybe if I jumped off the ladder.
How's it going over there, Andrew? You talk to Jeff about the AC in here. I guess he probably doesn't have control over it. So, yeah. He's got within the walls, not inside the walls.
Well, since you blow all my solos off the table, I don't really have a lot to do this turn.
I apologize. That was kind of a dick move.
You just don't let me play with my cool toys. Oh, this model looks fun. Dead. Oh.
I've been wanting to get them here, like the whole game, to do that, but it's really hard because this scenario only squads score. So a third of my scoring potential is right there.
Okay. Doing this in the right order. You can't ready because I still have a guy who's not gone. Charging phase. We'll charge him. Cipher card. We'll play Cortical Rampager on that jack. He can make a 5-inch advance.
Every time I hear that, I always think of, we put the cortical electrodes, but there was no response. We tried the cortical electrodes, but there's no response. Firefly?
Oh, yeah.
Jane?
When they're trying to sneak into the hospital.
Yep. Practice his line for a week or whatever. They don't want it.
It's been a while since I actually said
So good.
One to there. He might actually be able to contest me.
my copy of it actually signed by Christine.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Tune-up does not increase speed, right?
correct, sir. Strength, mat, rat, defense, the 4 in the middle.
Okay. Now he will actually activate. He's speed 5, but he gains +1 for each arc on him, so he can walk 6 right now.
Okay. You said he has flight though?
Nope, he's walking around.
okay.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, he could contest me. After punching you in the butt.
I don't like that.
Too bad.
1 inch reach on his
2-inch. 2.
It is a cool shirt.
Sure, proxy, sir.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so he has the fighter head, so he has rapid strike, so he can make 2 attacks with each of his melees.
Alrighty. I am def 3 with tune up.
So I'm at 4, I got 1 power on me, and I am tuned up, so I have a 5. Let's just roll 5.
Apologize to those watching for the coughing. 3 plus 2.
What is your armor? 4?
Oh, yes.
This is armor piercing, so it's -1 down to 3.
That's going to hurt.
You said I beat you by 3?
Yeah.
And then it's only a POW too, but, you know, I like to roll some 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I killed him.
2 damage. Fine, I won't use my other 3 melee attacks.
Yeah.
Just die, I see how it is. I do still have a gun.
Too bad there's no targets for you.
I know, I'm so sad. It's a blazer. He's going to target your solo. Okay. Where do I try and pick up the unit? Yeah, let's shoot the unit. We'll target this guy.
Okay. Def 3.
It's a strafing fire. I only get the 1 shot.
No cover. Did you roll, sorry?
What? That was the strafing fire. It's a strafing fire gun. I'm at 4. 5 from tune-up. This tune-up is good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 plus 3.
This is a POW 4.
Looking for a 3 to kill. That'll do.
And he would have been on fire if he didn't die. Do contingent effects affect the unit, or is it on the model?
The model.
He'll then spike, which lets him make a 3-inch move.
You can test things. It's not cool.
He's going to get up in your face. All right. He gains one of these lovely activation tokens.
I don't care how much armor you have. I'm just going to annoy you. You're the one that's going to have to go battle. All right, so we're going to go.
Oh my god. Ran his whole army to about 3 inches outside of his own deployment zone and went.
Nice guys. Rob used to do the same thing with Erica.
You have 6 heavy, I still have, and you have to try to survive all of the free strikes. You know, to get my attack because they just get a little. Yeah.
Abby can do it. Abby goes, I see. Everybody flies over. Nobody's going to be Christian.
What you got?
I'm debating what, sorry, I'm debating which card to play.
Okay, so Karchuk is going.
Okay. I'm going to play Arcane Synthesis.
You got to click right.
Him.
Karchuk's going to go ahead and cast Lock.
Deployment phase. Let's see if it lasts more than a turn.
Thanks, everybody. And he's going to cast
3.
on Behemoth. Then he's going to move. He's going to beat. What?
Hover tank. Hover tank.
What you got?
And casters cannot protect.
Right. No, actually, I don't think it matters.
What's up?
So there's no reason to tell him. He's going to
Might be able to kill someone again.
You had 5 on him?
Sweet. I had a feeling all my solos were going to disappear. I think I should probably bring in solos. I really want to bring in the squad, though.
So just double check. And then you do range strikes.
Yeah, let's bring in the squad.
No, he does not.
He's annoying, Jim.
Blocking landing zone. Sometimes you just need fresh bodies to stand in the way. I can discard a card. Since you won't let me have a Weaver, we'll discard that. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, I don't have a war jack anymore, so let's put those at the back of the deck.
Take that, Warjack. We
We
do have a very, infantry versus robots fight going on.
That is a melee unit, not a ranged unit. That's kind of terrible. Yeah, I think we do that, and we do that, and we call it a turn, score the 1, take the wash. So
So for the stream, I summoned my vehicle, 80 mil base, rocket pods, and a Gatling gun. She's hopefully going to use Unitus Deletus. For sure.
I am going to charge this unit. There's no point in really doing that. I'm going to charge this guy. Ooh, actually, wait. Wait.
Oh, I forgot to drop a gate.
Oh, go for it, Joe.
Thank you. It's kind of an important game mechanic.
Yeah, it's a little important. Keep measuring this out while you're doing that.
Back here. 3 on it.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I am going to charge this unit.
The point is relevant to my creature. In response to
I am then going to play Arcanescent Regenerator and add 1 more to this arc, to that gate, sorry.
Okay, so
I am then going to activate that unit. They are speed 6.
okay, I was gonna do it anyway. So
Make sure I do this right.
next guy roll in.
Section 2.
Okay, so we're doing taking our shot.
Edge to edge.
You're gonna take 5 points of damage.
Alright. So he's going to walk
Sacrifice Thrag.
to there.
Round 4.
They have a reposition thing on them.
I have a card that's going to make me do it later.
So the scoring's at the end of your unit's activation, not during that other phase. So would it only be during the unit's activation?
Oh, good call.
Double checking the scenario.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure it's unit activation.
you are 100% correct.
Because I was thinking of scoring with this card that I keep forgetting to use and had the exact same problem. They could have moved into it, but
You are 100% correct. Nope, you are correct. It's activation, so that whole plan's not going to work.
Alright, so go ahead and activate Juggernaut.
Yeah, you're good, man. We will charge that dude instead to shoot something. All right, so the Oculus is going to walk forward.
Yeah, and they have extreme morale.
And the Oculus is going to shoot something. It's a squad. We'll shoot this guy right here.
okay, that's a lady, sir, with her anime hair.
Dice. I am Rat 3 with a charge. Oops. 2. Oh, sorry, you got to pick up.
All right. Free will duck.
Okay. Nothing happens there. And that's it. I'm not going to worry about activations because they're about to all come off. Let's get home. He's going to activate. He's going to come over here. And they're going to score that for 1. They have no ranged.
You gotta roll the
So now
The
see
doom
if something
table.
happens. Nothing happens.
sadness.
So it's now 1 to 2. That was my solo. That was my unit. Second card.
Hey, Andrew, Will's here. Will's here. Will is here. Did you say you had some of your
Oh,
shoulder?
another Will.
Oh, other Will. Okay.
What's up, sir? Yeah, no, the young Will
Um,
asked me last week, like, oh, you sync on Fury? And I was offended. I was like, I've got the short
I don't know what I can do here. So I think we're going to play Displacement Index onto this unit here. He's going to spend 2 of those inches to come down the ladder within an inch. And then walk an inch.
Rachel, go ahead and run his 8.
I think that just the like getting something on Star Wars.
Sorsha will go ahead and do 6.
I figured that's
Get cover here. So that's that. Deploy. I've got 5 on this. We're gonna spend all that. Not sure on what yet. I got 5. So he's 4. I could do that in a solo, if I had a solo. I could do 2, 2. Ooh. 3 and 2.
Check it out. Rotating action.
That's what our viewers see. We've got the dice tray right there, 7 down dice. And you see
I don't know what that thing is, but it looks scary. Put it back.
this might be Sweden right now, but they're both.
Well, I want to bring in this because I want to spend it all, but I don't know if I can actually land the base.
We still play.
I can't do it. Well, I could. Either way, I'm leaving an arc behind. I really don't want to do. But I got to. The math's not going to work out, so I got to leave 1 on it. Unfortunately, you know that card I played to put an extra 1 on there. That was useless.
Use a proxy for him if you need.
Nah, it's alright. Oh, that's still there because he's got stuff on him. So that's there, and now a second gate.
Still need a player. It sounds like I think the next step things are taking off.
Drop another gate behind him.
Either like some preamps for like or some kind of shutting for them.
2 on that.
The fact that I know that is for the next step.
Alrighty, and discard a card. I'm going to discard that. So I'm going to get 3 cards on the draw. 2, 3. And that is the end of Pulse Round 1. So now to start Pulse Round 2, we pull all activation tokens off the board. Any card effects that end at the end of the Pulse Round go away. And continuous effects. Tune-up. You want to roll tune-up here?
It's just one of these, right?
Yep. So if it's a strike, it stays. Nope. Tune-up here. Nope.
This dice is banished. We got another one over here. That one stays.
Okay. Those 2. And then no one's on fire.
It's actually your
Thank
tune.
you. Those are the only continuous effects. I think that's the whole board. All right. Now, on this pulse round, anytime we score 2 points each. Your go, sir.
Sorry, I gotta look at my my guns and my my vehicle. Forget what he does.
No, I don't think these actually matter. Less tokens on the board.
Sure, sorry. Bad grip. Well, I know which solo I'm gonna activate. I don't know what unit yet.
There's a lot coming down this corridor.
Oh yeah, I know. There's a lot needs to happen over there. I'm just debating who's the best to do something about it.
This is what I had to do. I had to get in there. I could have placed it better.
I'm just glad my heavy's on the table now. Glad my heavy's on the table.
This vampire's exile.
What is his stats?
He is speed 6, strength 5, mat rat 4, def 2, arm 5 with 4 boxes.
Arm 5 with 4 boxes.
Yes, he has the avatar cortex, So I can spike to get rid of an activation token on himself. I can spike to reduce the damage I would suffer. And wild charge cannot be moved by a slam or reposition. His chest is a dark star, which has the singularity collapse, same thing you have. Delete units. He has a Nova Cannon on his back, which is a spray attack. He has a range 2 melee that if I hit a model, I can give them an activation token. And his Metaperceptor weapon has ignores stealth, and it gives all my ranged weapons +2 range. So he's really what I want up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Dark Star with the Void Pulse thing that you do is range 16 on him. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All my arc is accounted for.
Something else. Yeah. I'm gonna play Painful Truth for free. I'll draw 3 cards in every life. Keep down the board. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick.
Okay, so ready phase, I don't do anything. Charging phase, I'm actually going to clear an arc from this gate right here. Just one.
You're clearing an arc with your charge?
Yep.
Okay.
And then my Cypher card, I'm going to play Arcane Synthesis on my Railgun guy over here, giving him 3. Arcane Synthesis lets me charge him up to his max. He is still maintained, so he's okay with that. All right. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we're going to try to see what we can do to get him down. So he's normal speed 5, but he has 3 arc on him, so he can walk 8.
Decided to finally play with him. Does he have Pathfinder?
Yes. From his head, gives him Pathfinder, and he ignores cover when he shoots.
Okay.
Which he just happens to have 3 really big guns. What's this guy do for you besides...
That is my Weaver.
Okay. Tries to shoot things, cast some things. Let's just go ahead and start by shooting your big heavy jack with the railgun. You are in range.
What?
It has range 18.
You shooting my big boy?
Yep.
I am deaf too, good sir. And you ignore cover.
Yep. So tuned up, I get my 5, and then I have 3 for my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. So 6. So something you can spike on, you can only spike once, right?
Correct.
So he will spike for his arc booster. It's -1 to your armor.
Okay.
So you go, what, 5 to a 4?
Yes. Arm 4.
3, 4, 5, 6. And it's also a POW 5. So we're looking for multiples of 4.
1.
There's just 1 in there.
Just 1.
Yep. We were hoping for some spikes of those red dice, and they did not.
I'm going to keep my damage on my card because there's a lot going on over there.
There is indeed.
He has 3 boxes left.
I don't think we can kill him, but I think we keep shooting at him. How many boxes does your Weaver have?
2, I believe.
What's his armor?
Arm 3.
Let's shoot a battle rifle into him.
All right. Weaver, death 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
+3, sir.
Would you say his armor was again?
3, 6 will kill him. What you got?
There's a 6. There's a spike on a different guy, but that's okay. A spike is a spike.
Oculus is dead. Take
We'll
my
shoot your
card.
big friend again. So I don't know that killing him's really going to help. I don't know if I can see him. I can see him through a fan, but let's say no, because that'd be kind of weird.
Oh, you're going through 2 different walls of the building?
Yeah. This wall's actually open.
Oh, that's the
but
fan.
this one has like a fan on it. We'll say the fan's closed.
Okay.
I don't think shooting the jack really helps me out that much, so we're actually going to shoot this guy.
Sure.
You would get cover, but I ignore it.
Yep. F3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I could do it. I did not do it.
Just going to roll the 5 power dice, then we'll roll the white.
Yeah, 3 killed it. He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead.
Is there anything else trigger? Can I pick him up?
Yeah, it's just a battle rifle.
Okay.
Kill then spike again. Move 3. Then I like its original position. I needed to spike anyways, get that back. He is done.
I know, that's why I wanted to. You want to move in?
That's his epic move. And he's just gonna, he'll do more than that.
So epic.
We'll do more. He's got to go someplace. So actually go this way. He does nothing because he's not going to shoot at or anything.
Actually, could you send that to me? Hey, shoot it out.
We're going to cast Divination Algorithm on this guy. Gives him +1 range and POW, lasts the entire pulse round. And I can deploy.
Except for him.
Nope. It's not the right choice.
Depends. I think it is this. When they release this battle
Corollary. That's only 2. I know.
Go there.
What do you all done? Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, this deck doesn't actually. I haven't been that deep in that.
So beta rules,
I have yet to see this one actually do what
they're going to get more mileage looking at
And he'll toss a gate over there. She'll toss a gate over there. Oh. Center it a little better. It's 4 on it. I can discard a cipher. I want to keep these ciphers. It is your turn, sir. I don't
Okay. Alrighty. We are going to charge here.
I don't know what it is, but it scares me.
We are going to play Arcane Synthesis. Give 2 arc to him. So I got 1 there? No. I'm going to give 1 arc. Ooh, no, I can't do it to my gate. So yes, we're going to give 2 to him. I am going to then activate him. He is speed 6. He's going to walk right here.
when there's no confusion. So being on the other side of the table and like, yeah, so for every time you cast it out of your magic now,
He is going to shoot this guy. He is rat 4.
Cover.
With an arc, no cover. 5. 3. Good. That's a hit. That's all he cared about was hitting. Power 4 plus 2.
He's
is
armor
3.
4.
Sorry, 2. So
Armor
no
4.
damage. But I hit, and that's really what I needed. He's going to spike and move you 3 inches. It's a placement within 3. Within or completely within? Anywhere within 3. So there. And then gets an activation token. This squad is going to activate next.
Okay.
He's going to go here. And here.
his charge, you have to have combat
Should have measured that before I moved him, but yeah. We'll do that. They're going to swing on him.
Okay. Defense 3.
I have nothing on them. So the Guardians are Mat 3.
3 on 3. Who rolls better?
4. That's pretty good.
Good roll. I got a 1.
All right. Plus 3.
Armor 4.
And I am POW 4 on this. 1 damage.
Okay.
My second model is going to do the same. Rat 3. 3 damage, or 3 to hit.
That one I will block.
Okay. That was more than I thought I'd get out of them. So I am up now 3 to 2. And they get an activation token.
You have to roll on the thing.
Yes, I do. Nothing in it.
Come on. Make some craziness happen.
Activation. That was my solo and my unit. So now, second cipher card. Oh, I'm going to play Devastation Optimizer. Let's go ahead and tune him up while we're here. And deployment. I've got 2 points here. Let's bring in him. That gate collapses. My Oculus is 1 point. We're going to bring him in right back here.
On our YouTube, because the video's not
That collapses. Now we bring in a new gate.
In the arm, if you guys like it, I'd be crying. I'm so sorry.
A lot going on here. I'm going to put 3 on the gate. 1 in the well. Discard. Discard that. I draw 3. 3. And that is my turn. We are on turn 2. To user.
Maybe it scales the same way. You've never played against Angel List before? Yeah. You've never played to do it before?
How goes it? Yeah.
What did you play on this game?
The tune-up one, Devastation Optimizer.
He doesn't have anything on him right now, though.
No card, no. He has the continuous effect, but not a card.
Oh, as Legion, I have to hit you for
Thought I took this out of this game.
that was Legion's take on the Aurora. It's literally all you need.
And then it doesn't matter how far you spread them out.
But then you have to go at 90.
There's no curation. Like 40 can't go in.
So that's what this little guy does. The movement shenanigans.
Movement for funsies.
Yeah.
Some get off my table area.
I can do it to you if I hit. I can do it to myself anytime.
It's a good trick.
If I spike.
But I had to push you, otherwise I was just finding
You have like a guy who charges
No ready phase, charging phase. I'm actually going to pull.
Oh, it's really easy to kill when you blow up.
I could play a cipher card.
I saw that. Okay, cool. Cats
Super helps my bastion.
No, it does. Slow you got a buff for it.
We'll hit these guys with Parabellum Chrysalis. So if they're securing the objective, they get additional dice on their rolls.
Attacks. I have that card in my deck too.
Pretty good card, too.
It is.
Now we get to activate some things, move some models, do some stuff.
Yeah, where are we starting? You have solos on the table again.
I know, I don't know what to do with them.
Not having solos is so hard. You have an airbrush, right?
Do what?
You have an airbrush?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I tried doing it. It wasn't really my thing. I didn't like the cleanup to it. So we'll go 1,
Stuff like this is awesome. You just
3. I'm going to spray paint a lot of it. And then I got like cheap paints and then a tank brush. I'm just going to go to town.
nice.
That was 3 for him to get to there.
Yeah, all good.
6.
5 minutes.
7. If he gets the cover or not. Nope.
Okay. What are we shooting?
We're just going to take a pot shot at. I can't see your guy back there. So I guess, what's this? Does this guy have health? Like more by more?
He has 3 boxes.
Okay, we'll take a shot at this guy.
All right. No cover for him, and could you hand me that? Sorry. Thank you, sir.
Lightly felt something. Feels like a dice.
Yeah.
Oh, after he shoots, he can move. Rules. He's rat 6.
Rat 6. Oh god.
He has 1 job, and
Maybe
he's
like
going to roll
top
a
2 or
4 with
something?
it. No, it's actually pretty high. It's about 4.
Oh, is it? Wow.
He's a sniper.
What'd you roll?
4.
So you beat me by 2. He's dead.
He has this game's version of Swift Hunter, except I don't have to kill you to do it. Yep. I think your big fella is just going to do what your big fella wants to do.
So this is the first time I've played a game this size where I've felt like I wanted 15 instead of 11.
I need more stuff.
I know.
No, it's this way. I don't like that they're so close together.
I can see why 15-3 is the full size.
We will wait. Not charged. I think that's okay.
He just goes through and like does the entire buy that master and then just go through all of that master's specific stories, leading up. So it's like super incoherent, like in like the greater scheme of things, but like you see that like one guy move up from like first.
I watched
Like those ones are pretty like because I can put that on in the background or whatever.
You ready for this nonsense?
Oh, let's see it.
Let's do the Razor Bat. He's not charged, but I still think he'll be okay. His maneuver, he's going to use hit the jump.
Okay,
It
what's
gives
that
him
do?
flight.
And?
Oh, maybe he's not going to land where I want him to. I don't think he'll be able to fit where I want. Maybe he doesn't hit the jump. What's his other one? I lied because of not being able to land over here.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, he's going to use guns ready.
Okay.
It gives him a 10-inch bubble that if you move in, I can fire at whoever moves.
If I move it all within 10 or move into the 10?
It's when an enemy model moves into the area within 10 inches of the Razor Bat and ends its movement, you can make one attack targeting the enemy model.
So move into and end.
And it ends at the start of his next activation or after I use it.
Okay. But the stuff that's currently in it, it can move around freely.
Yeah.
Okay. That was your... Oh, he still gets to murder.
Oh, yes. He still has guns. Which I'm going to start... Start with the Cyclone Cannon. He's going to target this guy back here.
Okay.
It has strafe. I get one extra shot. We're going to do his friend.
You can declare that later, but...
Oh, can you?
Def 3. Got nothing helping me out.
Rat 4, nothing special going on, so it's just going to be a Rat 4.
Roll versus roll.
Yep.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Might hurt. 3.
Cycle Cannon is POW 4. And I got 2 higher. Probably kills him 4.
Yeah. 3 is his armor.
Then his friend.
So within 2, you can either one of those.
I want to do the
Yeah.
thing, you know.
3 of you.
Just one.
1, maybe. Maybe. Yay.
He ducks. Instead, I will just shoot at him with a Talon Mark II missile pod.
Well, that's an option too.
He's not flying, is he? Because that would be awesome. I do get just +1 rat with this weapon because reasons. I got a 2. Bad roll.
2, you said?
Yep.
1.
This is a POW 4. What's the 1?
Here's how I go. Bloop.
This is an AoE, so it would hit.
Just these 2.
Okay. So the damage on the guy hit directly.
Yep. 3 kills him. 2. Okay.
I can't kill.
And on the hero, he is armed 4. Nothing. Okay.
Big scary missile. It's not as big and scary as it should have been.
Oh, it was scary. I was worried. If he was charged, it'd be worse.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to. I didn't have the chart to charge in that turn anyways. So. He's done.
I also wasn't counting on budgets. I just had this
I haven't played that yet. Let's get off this fine thing. This unit will come in with their attachment.
I'm going to go down. So let's figure out who part of it was behind. It's got 4 slots on it. Realistically, I'm only able to get power C.
He's the lead model, obviously. All right.
Is that the UA?
Yeah. I know he helps against spells, and I don't remember what else. So, look, I don't bring him in very often.
Sounds good.
And I'm sure this is shocking. I brought a hunter in over here to throw a gate over here.
Would you like to? Yes.
So, of my, of all the angels in the box, one angel was missing an arm.
Good starting. Pretty solid.
It was me.
All right, for my charge, I am actually going to pull one away from here. I am going to play Cryolock from here onto him. So I am focus 4. I have 2 in my well.
That's kind of just right now.
4.
Defense 3 up. Let me see what he does, because he actually does affect spells, but I don't remember how.
Oh, does he? Okay, that might change what I do then.
He has to have arc for it to matter, so he would add pad 2 power dice to my defensive roll, but he has to have arc on him.
Okay, so yeah, keep going. So I rolled a 4 against them.
And he can make it so. That's why I should be taking him. Never mind, he has a better use that I just realized I've never done before. He can help me charge that unit easier.
Gotcha.
You said
I rolled a 4. So they are
it's an activation token. Isn't it?
Yep, that's it, no damage. Okay, now for my activations, I'm gonna activate right here. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I tried to stop it, but the dice said no.
We're gonna go right there. He's gonna take his first attack onto this guy.
Defense 3.
I am Rat 3. He is not charged. Oh, did I charge?
Did you charge your arc node guy?
Well, so I pulled 1 away from him, but with my Weaver, when I channel through him, I can charge him. So that's what I want to. I don't think I do. Okay. So yes, right here, attack 3. 1. 1. No thing. No thing. All right. So he is done. He has activated. And I score 2 more.
And I get to roll on the madness table.
5. Nothing.
Come on, Greg, more madness.
Nothing.
I demand more madness.
For my solo.
Oh no, you arced. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I confused myself. It doesn't take
Gotcha. That is my Flux Disruptor. That's good.
I don't know why. I was just like,
What does Hearst do?
When I travel, you may or may not have played video games with they stream, they a bunch of other people that stream. So
He's not been hurt.
video games
Solo. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate here my Weaver. And you have, where's your void gate at?
What?
Where's your void gate? Way over there. Okay, fine. Be that way. Do you have any arc on the table over here?
Nope.
Okay.
I got 3 here, 2 there, and 2 on the gate.
Alright. So he's just going to slide over a little bit here. Make sure you can't get through there. And we'll shoot the dude right in front of me.
Okay.
I am Rat 3. 3. More. Alright, good for you, dude. He has activated. Unit solo. I got my points already for that. Second card. I'm going to play control and. No, I don't want to do. We're going to do that. Should have done this before. Oh no, I got 2 in the well. All right, cacophonic declination.
Gesundheit.
From here to him. Cacophonic declination.
So I would gain cover, unless you ignore it.
Good question. I don't believe I do.
Sorry about that, guys. That's right.
I do not ignore cover. So he has focus 4. I have 2 in the well. That's good.
That was a good
2,
roll.
4, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tried.
6. All right. This is a POW 3.
Armor
plus
4.
1. What's your armor? 4. 3, so no damage, right?
No damage.
So I think cancels the effect it is. If it damage. Yep, so nothing. All right. So deployment. I've got 2 here. We're going to bring in Mr. Damon Friend.
Especially if you have like then it's a lot easier.
And then we are going to bring in my gate.
I put the ranger here specifically to block.
With 2 on it right there. Done that, did that, discard. Discard Interdiction Protocol. I get 2. I get 1 more card after I shuffle. And we are on turn 3 of pulse round 2.
How does lockdown work? Isn't it? You have to sacrifice melee?
-2 to speed, I think.
It was an afterthought, but it's not something that you're going to remember. Now you have 2 more an extra point. No, I mean, it was an extra point. It was either Zerper or a Ranger. For Monday. It was 1 more point.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I had that confused with a different effect.
Now he passed it.
It's just, I have to run into the
So I would say start every turn with a target.
I know how it is. Everyone is going to go. The U.S. win versus 20.
No one's.
How are you murdering me this turn?
It's a good question.
I have a lot of experience playing
16 inches is not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more. More!
Russian werewolf. Oh, yeah. Well, very animatic. That rushed in with an OLAB. That rushed in with OLAB.
That's interesting. Sure, let's do that. Why not?
I don't know what you're thinking, but I like it.
I can secure this objective, triggering this, and shoot that warjack.
Very nice.
They've got the range. You can't have 2 of the same effect on at the same time, which makes me sad. I mean, it's the only solo you left me to do stuff with, so I might as well use it. I just got to move first, though. Let's do things in the right order. Ready phase, can't do anything. Charging phase, we'll charge these guys. You can play one cipher.
Hey, Andrew, what do you think a trencher's tent would look like?
Trencher's tent.
Yes, like a mini tent.
We're gonna put conviction countermeasure on these guys.
I'm trying to think for the logo.
This gives them +1 defense.
Sorry, what?
This gives them +1 defense, and when they're securing an objective, they can re-roll defense rolls.
Okay. Is that a Marcher World card?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. That would be why. You out, man?
Yeah.
All right. Drive safe. And it's like 8, but we go get dinner afterwards, but that's waiting 2 hours for you.
I've got
Plus your drive home.
an hour-long drive home.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming up. Sorry we didn't get as much games in as you might have wanted, but
No big deal. I mean, there are people here.
yeah. Yeah, no, definitely.
We'll have to look at this sometime.
I have all the Empyrean, and then I have Artinius Continuum AC as well in my car. So if you ever want to do the game with either of those, let me know. I'll play the other. You can play that one.
So we're gonna use some battle rifle shots on your friend right here. So the base 3, the boost gives them 2 power dice, and the charge for another one. So,
Okay, I am armor. So defense.
so first guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Nothing. Armor 5.
I believe it's a POW 4. A lot of my weapons are just POW 4s. Who am I? 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 points.
I'm gonna spike to reduce that by 1.
Oh, yay. Surprise. Stuff you can do. I didn't know that.
I told you a long time ago.
Yeah, you did.
So I still take 1 though. I can only spike once, and I have 2 boxes left now. Half dead.
Next shot's 5.
Plus 4. Probably gonna spike again. Oh, he has tune-up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll spike to reduce that.
Just don't know how you kill things for Eternity's Continuum. You have so many rules that are like, I don't take damage. I just come back. Reactivate. Last shot.
I'm out of shenanigans.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now.
I'm actually def 3 because he's tuned up and I forgot about it. 2. I just take this in the face. I got nothing helping me.
What did I say? 6, so I got 4.
Yes.
It's not gonna hurt you. Okay. Waste of a turn. I score 1. I get the 2. Does it vaporize the unit?
4. What does that do?
Each player with 1 or more units within 2 inches of the alien node permanent objective that was just rolled rolls 1 action dice. For each red strike roll, the player must assign 1 damage point to one other model within 5 inch objective. So roll an action dice. Each strike roll. It's weird how that's worded.
Just you, because I'm not close. And then you pick a model? Oh, you didn't. No strikes.
Anyways.
So.
I tried to blow my own guys.
I think they're free online.
So I was able to find the rule book.
Oh,
There's a wiki. That's the best thing to look at.
yeah.
The wiki's actually
I'll
like
send you
official.
something later. I'll send you something later too.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I can send you all that. And all the lore and all the cool stuff too. So. I don't know if they have it on the shelf. But, yeah, I'll send you what I have. Let me just do that. Oh, I love these things.
It's like 100% the freezing out from prices.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Two.
This is epic move.
That's the extreme card if you.
That's not what I meant to do.
What do we got? We're going to play a Cypher card. I'm going to pay Paralytic Disruptor through that guy, targeting that guy.
Okay.
I have 3 Arc in my well. He is a...
Here?
Yep.
Step 3. This was from whom?
He's right here.
No cover for me.
He's focus of 4. I have 3 in my wells. Roll that. 2. A mighty 2.
2 is enough. +1.
Okay. That's POW 4. See if that hits first. Armor what, 5? I'm guessing you're higher than a 3.
Arm 4.
Okay. I did not hurt you. I did hit you though, so you suffer lockdown.
No. Lockdown. I got it here.
I could have also, depending on what's
Lockdown.
Early on, it was everybody had the same. Like, you can model it off of.
And then instead of summoning unit, going to recall a unit.
I own a DVD collection. 50th anniversary of the
No, it's fair. I was going to come after you. The next one, depending on what you played, I was like, oh, I know he has whatever you have. So.
It's like 18 hours. He does. How do you get it originally on? You don't. I put like the new player. Two people know that. He shows up. It was such a weird thing. I was like,
Kind of safer. We will not. It is your turn, sir.
Okay.
I am at 4 points.
Alrighty. Mike's all messed up there. There we go. That's better. Scored. So I need to do that. And solo. Oh, yeah. Activated. One there. Okay. For my first card, I'm going to play Cryolock from here to here. I have 4 on the well.
Did you just redraw that?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Nice back-to-back draw.
4, not great for that many dice. 4, you beat it. Okay.
He
No
ducks.
Cryolock.
That lady's ducked twice now. It's the hair.
Okay. Next. I forgot to charge. Well, too late now because I used my arc in the well.
That's whatever. Just try. You can do it. I don't care. You missed anyway.
It's true.
To win, you have to get rid of both. I'm bored now. Like I said, the feet allow everyone's comes up if you manage to get the one. Explain more of it. Kind of have to do it.
Okay, so do that. I miss. And no. Let's just play by the rules. I missed it and I got to figure it out. All right. So I'm going to do this because I need to do that. So we're going to go boop. Boop, boop. So the other side of this.
You got to roll at least a 1. Roll at least a 1.
Right? So they have range, 14 of the guns. I'm sure there's nothing in. Oh, wait! Ha! We have a dude. Is that over your base right there?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. So 2 of them are in range. Can't you see him? Yeah. So I got 2 dudes in range. Let's see if we can hit something.
Okay.
So this guy targeting him.
Forgot to roll them all before, but I actually have 4 dice with them because of the card on them right now.
Rat 3. I got a 1.
She ducks.
Okay, second dude, rat 3. I got a 3. Okay, plus 2. Pow 4.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Which one did
5.
you target?
The closest blue-haired lady.
Blue-haired lady, poor blue-haired lady. She finally died. Nudge gate.
Took me so long, but we got there. Okay, good job, you guys. They end their activation. Oh, this is all wrong. Oh well. They should have gotten one of these, and then it would have spiked, and then they would not have gotten the activation. See, these are things I should do. All right, so they get an activation token, and now I score that. So see if something happens. Yes, something happens. I roll a 3 on the
small
normal
table.
table. Small table.
Apologies, I closed it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Tremors. Roll a d6. Models within 2 inches of the corresponding alien node, permanent objective, suffer the lockdown continuous effect.
So what's the d6 for?
How many models?
Oh, okay. 1. Closest models or just models?
It says roll a d6. Models within 2 inches of the corresponding alien objective suffer the lockdown continuous effect.
Okay, so I have 2 models. I'm going to say odd. Odd is Hurst.
It's very poorly worded.
Yeah. Odd is Myra Hurst. So evens. So locked down there. So they are also locked down.
Doesn't that affect the whole unit or just
Yeah,
a single
the
model?
whole unit. Okay. So I go up to 7. That was my unit. I need a solo now.
He's like, they're pouring out, they pour out of the MRAP. Because MRAPs aren't designed for 6 people. They're designed for people my size. Here's the question's got your size. He's like, this guy's like, and he's like, hey, how you doing? And Rusty's like, yeah, Rusty. He's like, then we're in the field.
Right here. He's going to activate. He's going to walk forward to this guy. Contesting. We're going to attack that jack.
Okay.
And he's like, so I want to make sure that there's your
Defense 3.
Nat 4. He is not charged. 3. Pretty good, pretty good. 2. Okay, plus 1. Pow 4 plus 1 is 4.
1 damage.
1 damage. So I hit you with my tentacle clamps for 1 damage. And a model hit by this weapon while it's while charged. I am not charged. Oh, almost gave you system failure.
Sadness.
Okay, so that was my solo. Let me give him the activation token.
I was like, first of all, that's super cool. And that you can actually
Okay, second card.
to one piece of software.
We want to do that yet?
It makes sense of
No. Once we got my well here. 4, let's do it. We're going to play a velocity projector from here onto your jack. So focus 4, I have 4 in my well. A lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 is plus 5. And it says, if the attack hits, the model slams 3 inches directly away from the model. The fury is channeled before suffering. So you get moved 3 inches before I do this.
Do you still do half with
No, you just go 3. It's only during an advancement that you lose the 2. What power is this? Power 4. Okay. What's your armor?
4.
4. There's 1. There's 2. 2.
Okay. I forgot my tune-up dice on defense. Seems to be a common problem.
Right. That was my second card. Now let's do some deployments. I have right here. I have nothing to bring in.
Character. Who I will kill.
I can't afford him.
No, I can't.
Well then, do I want to recall? Yeah, I do. I'm going to recall this unit.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm going to summon in this unit. And then I just
You
pulled
can't
out-
recall land summon.
Oh, the same unit?
You can't recall land summon.
Oh, yeah.
It's either or.
Yep. You are totally correct. I recall or deploy. But I can bring in another Void Gate. And we're going to bring the Void Gate in from a warrior model.
And you're talking to different countries, and you're like, oh, sorry.
Right there. With 2 on that. And discard, and that is me. Discard control inoculum. That's me. And I draw 3. Oh, and we are on pulse turn 4 of pulse round 2.
Charging.
Sorry.
I don't know, people are really scared.
Oh, that. Yeah. Sounds like that.
Charge these 2.
Not with the fins, though.
Yeah, I gotta charge those 2. What do I want to charge? That's what I gotta charge them. For a cipher, we will play reiteration complex on them.
What's that do?
Gives them an extra shot. More pew pew.
Aren't they cryolocked?
No, you missed.
Oh, I missed. That's right. Oh, was that a new card?
Yes.
So you can't target them with the geometric.
I thought it just replaced.
Let me double check.
I thought you could only have one on you.
You might be right. This was one that like we've gone back and forth a couple times, so it could be either one. Gameplay overview. Vehicles.
205.
Thank you.
I would just like do the buckle straps onto them, and I'd be like, I'm covering your 6.
Yeah, so if one of your war jacks is already affected by a harmonic, you cannot play another harmonic on it until the first harmonic has expired or is removed.
I don't know how, but he's gonna do it.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, so they don't override each other.
What's that?
They don't override each other.
Yeah, I did the same thing for the longest time, and someone corrected me.
It's just old rule changes. In that case,
I would buy it if it
Yeah. Started at the battle box, and then all over. Take care, everybody. Good to see you.
instead we will use velocity projector. Screw my arc node. I'm that guy.
I've seen this before.
I'm gonna slam you into that tower. Sounds like a fun time.
He's not doing anything.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It makes sense to do that later.
Do your second card there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything for my ciphers.
Sounds good.
Do the charge of the ciphers at activating time. I don't have any solos because they've all been activated. Jerks.
All the Russians that's fighting is that. To be fair,
I'm gonna score this while you're still letting me.
I'm not trying to let you.
Rob, my old Witch 3s just showed up in the mail. So now I have all the warlocks for Greenkin. When they're completely irrelevant.
Yeah, there you go.
When they can, I just want, just like Convergence, I'm going to have the faction complete.
Yep.
Real nice. Even if the game dies, I've got 12 good years out of the game, and I'll put them on my shelf.
I'm not really getting any shooting bonuses. Let's try and get rid of that arc node. I don't like his face. We'll take a shot here. One.
Oh, sorry. Who'd you shoot, sorry?
Your arc node. Your Weaver.
Oh, Weaver, okay.
Yeah, that's what
Step 3.
He dodges. Second shot.
3, 4. 3 plus 1.
4.
That is enough to do exactly 1.
So we've got one left. Well then, Spike to do a 3-inch.
this game I can take. I love it, but you know, it went out. It's like I
I score 2. And then we see what horrible things happen. Whoa. A 1.
A 1 and a 4.
It's the same one you did. They're both cryo-locked, or not cryo-locked, locked down.
Lockdown. Same one. It's more than halfway over.
But I did get my points. Woohoo! Okay. I'm going to keep sitting down. Apparently I'm tired today. Now that I have spiked, I use Velocity Protector on that jack, because now I got a whole power dice. So Velocity Protector from there.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 2.
Oops.
The power dice meant nothing.
Def 3 on him. Is nothing.
About 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 damage.
1 damage. Got it.
And then you are slammed D3 inches. I mean, you're
So I'll take collateral.
You're going to hit the tower. You can't really go any further.
But you get extra dice because of that.
Yep. So how much is the, how does collateral work? Equal to the Paladin's card, so it's a 4.
And I think you get 1 or 2 more red dice because they slam me into an obstacle.
Everything on there is dead. It is what it is today. But no, you can also play it in the new phone. I would bet you 70. I'm at 70%.
I don't think I've actually ever caused collateral before. I'm looking at that.
Slams are on 204. It's 1 power die. The slam model contains an obstacle structure. Model equals says add 1 power die.
1 power die.
So it's the 4 and then the 1.
Arm 4 again.
Nothing.
Okay.
But you are knocked down.
What?
You are knocked down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong game. It was worth a try. Okay, let's do some summoning.
Saren will take Banish Reward.
In the new form.
7 inches.
Andrew stole my card. I was looking at it, I was just like, there's 1 guard out.
That's what we're saying. I'm worried. Which is, we have this great idea. We're going to reset. Here's 2 lines.
Yeah, that was
I chose Saren, but I have a lot.
Which is Aaron, this was a while when I was looking at the card, I was like, oh, I can only discard this if I have the king in my hand. And I was like,
No, it was right the first time.
I can't discard this at any point, which is why, like,
I'm actually worried.
yeah.
There's potential.
He can't fly or anything, right?
No, not naturally.
Not beyond like cards. And all
Right,
that
right.
stuff.
Abbott is going to pray. Doesn't really matter.
Alright. You won, you draw.
Doing Feud Force. Magic weapon filter. They're going to run. The way he was like,
3D printing and industrial printers for that.
We've seen it happen. It's always like guard 4.
It's always me.
I actually have nothing else to summon in with that other one.
Right.
Because my characters are dead. I could discard a card if I want. Actually, keep that for now. Let that one go. Draw back up. It's your turn, sir.
How many, what's the def armor boxes on your heavy?
I think he's def 2, armor 4 or 5. I think armor 5. He has charge, which brings his def up, though. So he's def 2, armor 5. He has 2 charge on him, which gives him 2 additional defense. So
Def 4.
right now he's def 4, armor 5 with 4 boxes.
Okay.
I had plans with him forever ago. I've never done anything with him. He stood there this whole pulse round.
Yep.
He's like, man, do I have a lot of electricity in me.
We're talking about 3D printing.
Oh, I got to place a gate. Sorry.
Almost. We're towards the end of 2.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We'll be done by 10. At least close enough.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I forgot. Final step. This is place you can go put in. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to charge him. I'm going to then play Ascension Catalyst onto him. +2 speed flight.
Yeah, he does have flight.
And then we're going to activate him.
All that set up for no reason.
Value, and I'm going to technically they have the same thing. They have great shields.
Hello, friend.
The rules for all of them.
So you move that activation token right there.
You'll see a spike.
Oh, no. Get me killed. Kill him. That's the iron.
Okay.
It's such an innocent way of
And my reach. 1 or 2? 2. Okay, then we're good right there. Alrighty. We are going to start with the Graviton leash on him. So he is we're at 4 with a charge. So leashing right here. 2. Okay, so no leash. So I'm going to take my melee attack on him. One. Wow. Beat it. Alrighty. Next, we are going to do the Starfire array, targeting this guy. I'm going to get 1 extra shot. And so on him, this is a 2. My second shot on him.
He does good. He can cover.
Yeah.
When you know, you'll know.
He would get cover, right?
Yeah, because of the box.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll target him. 4. Nothing.
God, my dice spiked.
He did nothing this turn.
I am sorry, sir. The dice are spoken.
It is what it is. And he gets an activation token. He has arc. And that's gone. Now with solo, you went. Hurst and you. I think I need to move Hurst up. I do a whole lot with her.
You're going to turn with Michael.
At 6.
I'm going to open Michael's hand before it goes to you.
Wait, okay, so you need to look at it now?
Look what you have first.
Okay.
You remember what you have because now it doesn't know, right?
I go under this. Ooh. I can go under. Okay. So she's going to go right there. To there. You've got no dudes over there, so she's going to shoot nothing. And she activates. And that is Hurst's second card. I'm going to play Kinetic Reassembler onto him. This is the healing card. I heal 4, so he is back to full.
He just won't die.
Second card, all right, deploy. I've got 2 here. I've got 2 over there. So these 2. I get some cover from things. That collapses. I've got 2 over there. I cannot afford anything that I have, so that's that. And we are going to discard that. I draw 3, and it is your turn. Final turn of pulse round 2.
Remind me in Warcaster, you can shoot then move, right? Or
Yes.
do you have to move then?
Nope. Either way.
You can shoot and scoot.
Just gotta do all of one and all the other.
Armor is 15, strikes off 6. Rage shield is
I still have stuff's not activated, so no ready phase. Charging phase. We're going to charge these fine fellows with rocket launchers over here.
What?
And I'll play Reiteration Complex on them, since I could play extra
What's better
rockets.
than rockets? More rockets.
Activation phase. We'll do the easy guy first. It's just 1 action. Oh, 3 action dice. Wow. Gonna go put that big wrench to work.
Oh, you know what? Accidentally, I healed the Sentinel, not him. He wasn't hurt anyway. He was new.
That's fine. I mean, it's a cypher.
The Sentinel healed that, not him.
The guy over here that will never die.
Oh, sorry. What's happening?
I'm healing this guy
Oh,
here.
okay.
That's what he's doing in his action.
Aaron, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Man, yeah.
And it down.
Scootin' buggy.
Yep. Explosives would hit closest model, so not just
Correct.
closest
Closest
to.
model.
So if I shoot this with a rocket, it potentially hurts my guy and your
Yep. But if you want to target this dude, it would hit both of them. I think that's your best play.
I think it's a good shot. I think I'll shoot yours instead.
Okay.
Actually, is it? Yeah, it's because armor's really high on those, not defense. Those are, they're what? What's their defense?
3-5.
3-5. Okay, so I want to shoot him directly.
Shooting the well? Or
Yep.
The gate? Sorry, wood gate.
Because I'm charged, they can re-roll my ranged attack if I want to. We want to. I think we can do better than a 2. We can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was cocked.
5 against 3 plus 2.
That's a POW 4.
You got 2 on.
So
1
off.
damage.
Okay. And then a POW 4 against the other 2 guys.
Yep. Who do you want to roll against first?
I'll do mine first.
Okay.
Nothing.
And I am arm 4.
Nothing.
Okay. Again, same guy?
Nope. Well, next rocket shot, same guy, next rocket shot's gonna go right into your jack.
Oh, okay. So he is charged. I believe you are within enough range. Yes, he has stealth at the moment, but they're all within 8.
Okay.
I am defense 3.
I'm gonna re-roll that because that's awful. 3 is better. 3 by 1. Armor 4.
Yes.
No damage.
No damage.
So this guy's done. Move on to this guy.
These 2 blast damage.
Oh, yes. No, I did hit you.
Yep.
Okay. God, I just blow my own guys up.
Are either of them immune to blast?
Cut now.
Okay. Sometimes they are.
Sniper, is he armor 2 or is he higher than that? He's armor 2.
I haven't killed your sniper this game, but you've killed him twice.
I didn't hurt my engineer. He's armor 4.
Alright, so that's 1 model down. Next dude, his shots.
Yeah, the same target. Blow my own guys up. It's fun. We'll keep the 4.
Plus 2.
Oh, I cheated on that roll. Let me re-roll it. We'll stay with the 4.
Whatever.
That was a better roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 damage.
Galen is taking 1 of 3. And then blast on these 2.
This guy loves it.
He probably loves it too.
Loves it. Probably. That's a red. Yep, he loves it. His second shot.
Same target?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna reroll that hot garbage.
Alright.
That's better by 1.
Still hit.
1 damage.
2 of 3.
My engineer loves it. My jack loves it. All right, this guy shooting over here.
Yep. Last 2 shots.
We'll keep this.
Haha!
You ducked.
Still blast damage though.
Yes. So we'll just reroll the whole thing. That's fine. Super spike. Blast damage.
Oh, that's right.
On your guy. It doesn't hurt your guy.
Right.
It was a 2 on your guy. He didn't
Okay.
touch, right?
Gotcha. So his second shot.
Yes.
3, keep it or?
We'll reroll that. I want to see if I can get a huge spike. Nope, worse. 2.
Still hit. Plus 1. You need a 4 to kill me.
I got a 4, sir. My engineer loves it. My warjack, he also loves it. They will now move.
No, I know there are jacks out there that are like.
Score 2 up to 8. Table of Madness. Nothing happened. Poor Jack. The follies of 3D terrain. Activation tokens. We're clearing them anyways. And I already did my solo. Long time ago, it feels like. Oh, what I supposed? I can play a cipher card. Has this guy been hurt yet?
What's that?
Has this guy been hurt yet?
He has not been hurt.
We're not gonna play a cipher. Summoning. Did I not place a void gate? No, that's right. I had this was my newest void gate. So I have that on over there. Getting tired. Yeah, we'll summon on my hunter again.
I got an objective.
Only if you buy me dinner.
Oh, that's our phone.
You were doing it
Burn the trip. Burn the hair.
All right,
Why would you try to kill yourself?
What am I here? Stop the
Place a gate right there because that seems obnoxious. One on it.
Much lower than the other five.
Can discard a cipher and draw back up. So basically the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Charge. I've got these two solos to activate. We're going to charge Harlan Sec for my cipher card. We're going to play Displacement Index on these guys. Move them 3 inches. Just going to move him right there. Thank you. Him there. I'm about to move them all anyway, so. Because I targeted them with a cipher card, I can charge them. Now I'm going to activate that unit. He is going to come buddy-buddy with objective here. We're going to teleport here, place right here, and here. Okay, so he is going to attack him.
So I'm defense 3 base up to 1 because of this card, and I can re-roll if I want to.
Okay, I am Mat 3. Oh, wrong models. I am still Mat 3, but they have high intensity, so I get 2 red
I
dice.
think I can re-roll because this is while securing, and you're contesting now, so I'm not
Correct.
securing anymore. So it's just +1 defense.
Okay, so I am 3 and 2 red, and that's it that matters right now. 2. Okay. This model onto him. 4.
So +1.
+1. This is a POW 4.
They're armor 3.
+1. 3 does it?
This one right here.
Correct. Because he killed a model, Havoc Engine while charged, if I destroy, I can make an additional attack with another weapon. So his second scythe onto that guy. Mat 3, high intensity, is 5. +4. POW 4. 4. Is 4. He's dead. He can do it again, but no one's in range.
You can hit yourself.
This guy has nobody in range. So they are done. They're going to spike to not get an activation token. And I scored 2 for that. And now solo.
Nope,
right
gotta
here.
roll the chaos dice.
Oh, thank you. Does something happen? No.
Sad. I grabbed the book and everything.
Harlan Sec is going to activate. He has a 12-inch gun. Wah, 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 wah.
That's probably why I think it would be.
Yeah, let's come up here.
Yeah.
Cover from that. Yep. He's going to shoot at your boat. The Flux Disruptor.
Gesundheit. No, I forgot to do his 10-inch thing. I should have shot one of those guys.
Well, they were already in the 10 inches.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's exactly how that works, but I didn't look at it. Because that makes that really, really crappy, and I would never use it.
Gotcha. Rat 3 with a charge is 3.
1.
Plus 2 and POW 4. Oh, wow. 3, 6.
1 damage.
1 damage. I'll take it. And he is going to spike. I want to look at your hand again. Discard things.
Sure.
Let's get rid of the tune-up card. No.
And even though I had a tune-up card, I think I literally just drew that.
He's going to activation, but we're about to pull all those off. So that's that. Second cipher card. Second cipher. Don't want to do that yet. I'm going to play Arcane Synthesis and charge him up to 3. Alrighty, deployment. I have 1 here. Nothing to spend that on. So do I want to then instead recall? No, I do not. Alrighty, new Void Gate. Yes, I do want a new Void Gate.
Bought the fast mover body, you never got to put it on
Two on that gate. Discard.
I literally top decked it. Right when you said Joe top deck the princess, I top decked it.
Don't want to do that, but discard that. Draw 3. 1, 2, and you draw 1 more. But that's the end of the pulse round 2. On to the final pulse round.
I'll tune up on this guy. Goes way. I think it's the only one I had out.
I have lockdowns and tune-ups and things, so. Alrighty. Lockdown here. Stays. Lockdown on this unit. Stays. Tune-up. Stays. Everything I had stayed. All the good, all the bad.
Unchanging board state.
Activation tokens are gone. And I think that's it. I think it's to you.
Alrighty.
Final pulse round. Turn 1.
You score 3 now.
Yes, sir.
Charge it. What's in hurt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is on nothing. There's just an arc over there.
Scott is going to switch with Mel.
I don't think I take damage with lockdown. Double checking.
I don't think it was. I think it was just -2 speed.
Yeah.
How much does summoning cost on this guy?
He is a solo, cost 1.
But he hasn't taken any damage. He's got 2 health.
Correct.
Kill my stupid hunter again. I could really use my hunter right now too. Charging phase. We're gonna charge this
I
unit.
just imagine all hunters on the boat in space. Your turn to go, but I don't wanna.
Well, no knife.
Are they about to be deleted?
I don't know if I can. My dice have to roll really well to do it. I don't know if it's the best idea.
Trust me, when you see the other side, I have it.
Ryan's team. So, one goes away.
Let's charge this guy.
I tried. No, I would have a good guess.
Charge this guy. No. There's a good reason to do them first. We'll charge them. Okay. For my cipher, we're going to use Trauma Detonator.
That sounds cool.
Target this guy. Warjack can immediately make 1 melee attack against the enemy model with a smaller or equal base within 1 inch. If the attack hits, the model suffers damage equal to the power of the attacking model's strength, and additionally, the hit model gains an activation token. So he's map 4.
My factotum.
Map 4, nothing else special going. We're just going to see if it hits. That's a 3. Ah, sadness. Boo. I'll activate these guys.
Yep.
You're in range.
Do they have just rifles?
Yeah, I'm thinking having to play it more because I've actually got more unit activations with it. I'm not going to take 2 units of riflemen. I think I'm going to start taking more rocket now.
Those are vanguards. They are defense 3.
I'm still going to see if I can get out of the cover. If you get in cover, I don't think I can for that back.
Only one dude, yeah.
Yeah, so
You have to come way over here.
yeah. I could, but I wouldn't be able to score the objective. So
That's important.
but it seems to be more important than killing that whole unit. So we'll start. The back guys can take a shot at this guy. 5.
Wait. Oh. Almost dodged it.
You did dodge.
Okay.
I'm not killing the whole unit. Next guy, same target. 2.
1 plus 1.
You will kill that guy.
This guy?
Yeah. And last person targeting that fine fur fellow right there. I rolled a 1.
Still it. You beat me by 1 on every roll. That's a dead dude.
Killed 2, left 1 alive. Kill Arc to be able to move a little bit.
Is that within 2 inches?
I'm gonna put him there anyways. I score 3. Nothing. All right. I've activated my solo.
Who's it gonna be? You gonna go beat things with your weaver stick?
This was my stupid sniper, but yeah. You know, we're having fun when we're seeing who an arc node can shoot at. We'll do the good one. Yeah. Wrench, wrench, wrench.
Do the things. Make him cool.
Card. I'm gonna move there.
Yeah, you good.
That's okay.
Still going?
Final pulse
We
round.
play Cyclonic Vitalizer on them. That's that weird 3-inch thing I kept forgetting earlier.
He's up by 2.
Okay. Come back, man.
Well, he's still in a very good position. I just jumped up by 2. Deploy or recall. Oh, hey, you guys all died. Hello, friends.
Leave me alone. Stop targeting. You guys.
What did I do with my hunter's corpse? I know he's not at the table because he's dead.
Your hunter?
Yeah.
Is it him?
Oh, I did bring him back earlier, didn't I? I thought he was dead. So this arc does nothing. That gate continues to sit there. But I will give it another arc. I like where it's
How are you
at.
doing that?
Oh, no, that's right. That's only at the beginning of it.
What's that?
We just got raided.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That's only at the beginning of the turn on it, so I did
Yep.
that right.
Well, hello there, folks. Latin Ludens, well, thank you for bringing everyone over. This is kind of big for us. We appreciate y'all stopping by, everybody.
Score's currently 9-11 at the top of pulse round 3. Empyrean have scored 9. March of World score 11 at the moment.
Nudge gate. I'm not going
Third-
to
on the
discard.
third
I want
pulse
both
round.
these. It's your turn, sir.
Every time we score 3 points.
And we see if something explodes.
And things could explode.
Or randomly summon more Empyreans, because that needs to happen.
Yeah, that does happen too. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. So let's rock and roll. I need to do that. He's going to do that. Okay. System failure. Nope. I had the whole plan. I gotta remember what it was.
Excellent.
Yes, we're going to play Interdiction Protocol onto him. So warrior models within 5 inches get +2 defense. We are then going to activate him. He is going to shuffle over here. And he's going to... No, he's not going to pick on that thing. I want you to I want the arc to stay right there. He's going to dance around the objective. And he's going to get an activation token and score.
Gotta roll the thing.
9, 10, 11, 12. Does something happen?
I hope so.
Yes, it does.
Oh my goodness.
I rolled a 1.
The closest heavy warjack dies. Actually, that might be mine.
Yeah, it is.
Negative feedback. Clear 1 arc from each unit within 2 inches of the alien 1 node permanent objective that just scored.
This is not a unit, it's a
So as
model.
we say, that didn't count as a unit. If you had an arc on them, it goes away,
Nothing
so
happens.
Nothing happens. He gets a
Okay.
little electrocuted. He kind of likes it. It's weird.
Hurst.
He's judging you.
Hurst. Yep. Hurst. Yeah. He's going to run up over here. And she is going to shoot if she has range. She does not. We'll shoot your. Am I over your base over there? Wow. Before I ruined everything.
Nudge gate.
Thankfully, there's a token.
I was going to say, the little thing on there is kind of nice. Yeah, you're over my base.
Okay, so we'll shoot your boy gate. No, the whole point is I wanted that to stay there.
I was going to say, I thought you wanted to leave it alone. I wasn't going to question.
Yep, she's sitting right there. She is activated. That is my two things. Next, play a card.
Darn you. You have no. As soon as I talked that good, I was like, Asriel's taking 14. Don't kill me yet.
Do that right there. I'm going to play Devastation Optimizer. And we're going to tune up again. Right here.
For those of you left in chat, you're welcome to ask any questions too.
And
Our players over here,
deploy.
Greg on the right and Con on the left, can't see the chat, but that is why I'm here to help pass along any
we're
questions.
going to bring in a
Let me know if
Whore
there's any
Jack.
concerns.
Wow. In the back lines. And now we're going to bring in another one.
The dance that makes it.
Where do I want it to go?
She still gets snow wreath. She does not have to be in formation to get that.
Nope. Right here. With 2. And that's me. I need to discard a card. And I draw 3. And we are on turn 2. Pulse round 3.
All right.
You have 4 activations left, sir.
I'm going to remember they get to move 3 inches.
Bum, 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 bum.
If only I could score with that card, that'd be awesome. See, why would I do that? Just stay and cover. I had an idea when I did it before, but I didn't like it as much, so why don't I do it like that? Okay, I'll put you over here. There. More rocket shots, potentially. He's still at full health, or is he hurt?
He is full health.
2 boxes.
3 boxes. Arm 4, 3 boxes.
For 1 point. Shenanigans, sir.
He's a heavy tentacled boy.
For 1 point. 1 point.
Cool. Not fun.
He is my squid of doom.
Like, 5 seconds, that was real scary. I was just like,
Roll max dice twice. Twice.
I had it happen.
No, you're all good. Clamjick and Assassin.
What about magic?
Roll with the rules fire.
Why did you just be like, you know what, not that bad. Yeah, I was like,
Their score is 11 to 12, and they're up by 1. 4 rounds left in the game. Yeah, Mike 3.
Switch hands. Chris?
Just here, so I don't confuse it with my discard pile.
Right? I can't believe you just
Oh yeah, and it comes and goes as they get louder, and it's so hard to predict.
Oh, this game's funny.
I got rated by 22 people.
Cool.
Still got 6 viewers up, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's fair warning, you guys. We've got 20 minutes left.
Sounds good.
Oh, I thought that was a guard.
That's the right call. We'll use Cortical Rampager on him.
What you gonna do?
Lets him move 5 inches.
Bad boys, bad boys.
As you can see through models, they don't block the line of sight. We're going to give him one of those fine things for some reason.
For all the reasons.
I don't know if the hunter can do it. He really wants to spike to do it. Let me go over there. So I'm still not sure which solo I want to activate. Probably the hunter. Let's do him first.
They're trading us. I want to see that one.
Where'd you place your gate last?
My gate is right here.
Babe, your turn.
2 gates here.
Let's just short that a little bit. Walk about right there.
Okay.
Let's shoot some guns.
Yeah, who are we shooting?
Rat 4, got the dice on it. We will start with. Let's do a battle rifle.
Okay.
Targeting this guy right here.
Okay, he is +2 defense because of this.
Okay. You do ignore cover, but you're not in cover. I rolled a 4.
Death 5 set, nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
Four damage, sir.
That's a dead dude.
I'm gonna shoot a rail gun.
Yeah, I just want to have all.
Targeting this guy.
Harlan Sec. What is
I also
his?
ordered some more cash.
He is defense 2 with cover. You're doing cover.
Does not get cover.
I am defense 2. Oh, I'm defense 4 because I'm a warrior model.
3.
I want all the warlocks.
Still, +1.
What's his armor?
Armor 4.
And he has 2 or 3.
$3.
There's the 3 to do that. We'll spike to lock him down to a 3.
Armor piercing?
Yep.
Okay,
I
armor
beat
3
you by
then.
what, 1? How much did I beat you by again? I'm sorry, 1.
1.
Nope, 5.
I'm also.
4.
1 damage.
Yep, 1 damage.
It's not the spike I was looking for. Solos are hard to get rid of. We'll shoot him again with the battle rifle this time. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't get that power dice anymore. I cheated. Beat a 2 instead.
2 with a 3.
It was a poorly done activation. I should have done that completely different. Oh, wells.
You want to read them 13 on that one, right? You should play Drop Zone on your
Yeah, so I got caskets because I only had the 2 that come with them. Yeah, so I bought 1 box of caskets. And I bought Baron Thompson. Especially that's what I bought. Oh, Hall of Holding.
So at that point, he might as well contest this thing because he can.
Okay.
Quick little bugger until I blow him up again.
I don't know weird
He will take a shot at. So your guy can. Can't see your gate, so I really want to shoot. It's behind the wall.
That gate.
Yeah, that gate can stay. Take a shot at this guy.
Okay. Def 3.
4.
2.
Your armor, what, 4? Take nothing. Unless your armor 3. Then take
4.
Repo 3. Just stay over here. Actually, we might as well just abuse the objectives. Tied right behind it. That turn did not do what I needed to do. That's okay. We'll put Greeny and Tormentor on that guy. If you end within 2 inches of him with a Warjack, you suffer system failure.
Ooh, okay.
We do some placements, make some things, do some stuff. I don't have anybody to put on the table, so I could recall a unit. I don't think I want to.
How's it going? You cut your hair.
Did you see they had Nemesis back?
Oh, huh.
Over there.
Why'd you tell me this? Oh, I might have to go look at that.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
all
his.
3D printed?
No, he bought this. I don't know.
It's Mantic Games mostly. Most
Oh,
of the
okay.
stuff is good. It's actually a pretty cool set.
So these are printed.
Yeah, I'm not going to recall anybody.
Okay.
Not going to play a Cypher. I'm not going to discard a Cypher. We're just going to call it a turn. Actually, we'll discard that Cypher. Now we'll call it a turn.
Just right over there where those guys are. Right over
Oh,
there. They didn't get very many.
you're an evil person.
Yeah. Hi. Are you new here?
Right. Nemesis. All right, I'll definitely check it out. All right, my turn. So I am going to. I have nothing in my well, so I have nothing to charge. So card.
I do like the mechanic of Warcaster. The more assets you have in your pool, the more powerful
Do this.
That's really the big core of the game I like, is managing where it goes. I've had 2 on this Warjack forever and haven't used it yet. And it's like, it's there, I'll use it eventually.
When he gets the extra 2 dice from his shoulder,
Yep.
you kind of stick 2 on him, and you're like, he's going to shoot all the time. He needs it.
He actually didn't shoot the entire last pulse round. I'm completely destroying them all. This is way back here. He didn't shoot the entire last pulse round, oddly. Yeah, I needed other things to do other things. Which is weird, because usually my Strike Raptor he activates more than anybody else, because I chain activated. He's just been in a weird position this game. It's also how this scenario scores. This scenario is so unit heavy, I actually wish I had another unit in my list. And I've had to activate units a lot more than I usually do.
That's what I'll do. Okay. So that is what I'll do. So I am going to play Recall Initiative. We're going to recall him.
Boyfriend.
Get all that sweet, sweet arc that I put so much work into getting there. We are going to activate this unit.
Dark Tower is one of the few games where you go over and let's play Dark Tower. Yeah. So if my copy wasn't I would have had a game that would end. It'll be there.
There. All right, we're gonna do that. They have nobody to shoot, I think. Nope. Yes, but I don't think I can see him. No, I don't think I can see him. He's too far away. Yep. Everything's behind the wall. So the end the activation there. I go up to 15, 13, 14, 15.
18, what was that? 18, 23 damage.
What are you looking for?
Then we got to manage our fury. We've got 5.
I was gonna.
She can only drop. We're going to drop.
In my head, when I did this, there was an arc on them, so I could then use that arc to spike to not get an activation token. But that has not happened because there's no arc on them. So I'm not sure what happened there, but they get an activation token. Something I did was wrong.
I think it was your order because you recalled this guy to get arc, but that happens after you.
That was a
charge.
card.
Yeah, well, I know, but that happens after you charge. So I think you were thinking to put an arc from that on them, which you wouldn't do.
Well, maybe. Okay. Roll 3 dice. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Second. So that was that. Now a solo. This solo is going to walk 6 inches. He's got behind cover here. He is going to shoot him. Yeah, we'll just shoot him.
I chose the wrong army. I have to rely on defense a lot, which means I have to roll dice. It was a poor choice.
2.
I actually shouldn't say that because I've dodged quite a few attacks this game.
Alrighty.
I just hate
him.
The Hunter Ducks.
He activates. That's that. Second card.
Good.
I'm just saying. But you've been rolling really ridiculously anyway, so.
I'm going to put all 3. Oh, sorry. My second card is Arcanestic Regenerator. Put 3 arc on that. And then I'm going to deploy. Spend all 4. On a Sentinel.
We're not going to be done in 10 minutes. So it's all right.
Spend 2. Right here. So he drops and he drops there and drops there. That comes off. A new one. Right there, with 2 on it. And discard a card. Draw 3, that is my turn. We are on turn 3.
Ready phase, account ready stuff, charging phase, and then cipher. Yeah, I know cipher we're going to do already. Puts it there. I could actually do 11.
Did I draw? That's not that helpful right now. The full-size games do take a little while, and we're both still fairly new, so we're doing a lot of rules referencing. The competitive clock for this size game is a 90-minute clock. So it is longer than standard War Machine.
You can do it while sitting on the flag.
Is the game, now you play more games, do you think it can be played in a competitive setting, or the dice just mess
I mean,
somebody use Ascension Catalyst on him, plus 2 speed to flight.
it can, but it's harder to predict. So I mean, you can't reliably say I'm going to pick up 2/3 of this unit or whatever. It's just that curve is so flat that it's much harder.
Well, I mean, the fact that you have the odds on your roll and the odds on his roll.
Exactly.
And you're using special dice, so the math is...
I mean, your own dice don't matter that much. I mean, if it was my roll against a target number, that is still a normal bell curve I can do pretty easily.
Sorry,
But it's the contesting that
it's
flattens it out.
the wrong way to do stuff. I'm going to change it up if that's okay. We're going to use Arcane Synthesis instead. This engineer, giving him an arc.
But because of the alternating activations, it changes. Every turn is so dynamic, and you do. Yeah. So, like in this scenario, random things happen. So, like in the first pulse round, he scored an objective, and one of my void gates just popped up over there on his side of the board. And so we're now we got to deal with this. And
He'll go right there.
Yep.
He is going to use his fusion torch on this guy.
Do it. Factotum, defense 3.
So he's rat 3, but he has I get 2 to power dice if I marked charged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
0.
Can't spike to do anything with it.
Arm 4. 12 to kill me outright.
It's pile 3, I think. 1 damage. Doesn't have anything he can spike to do except for jump start, which I actually can't do, so I guess he just has an arc on him right now.
Okay. So, who hit me? Oh, that was a card you played.
No, that was him right there.
Oh, the solo. Got it.
My engineer gave you a fusion torch.
My tentacle.
You have a weird butt. I said it. Their charge gives them a lot more range. Woohoo! I'm just going to shoot you a whole bunch. Right here.
Yep.
2.
3. More than 2.
Next shot.
Same
2. Yeah.
1.
So we got 1 power
Arm
dice.
4. Another damage.
Another damage.
Last guy, same shot.
Yep.
3. 2. Plus 2, sorry.
They will kill him. They almost didn't, but they did. They'll spike, get a 3-inch move. Do it with her. She'll stay just barely in it. Ah. Ah. Stand. Oh my god.
Stand! Stand and deliver!
Stupid model weights. I'll score 3 to 14.
Yep.
Well, 1. What happens? Everything in 2 inches dies. Come on, I want to see this. A 5. What does that mean? We haven't seen a 5 yet. Celestial Vortex. The scoring player does not draw cipher cards at the end of his turn.
Ooh,
Boo. Do not like. Put a token on it. Okay, that was my activations. Then I will recall this unit. Place a void gate, not going to. I can discard a cipher. Discard that one. That is the end of my turn.
Alright. I'm going to actually call this stream here.
Yep.
It's almost 9:30.
Yep.
You guys keep playing, but I'm going to start turning something down so we can get on around time still.
Okay. Yep, sounds good.
Sorry we didn't finish everyone. We're slow. I feel confident that Greg's going to win with his dirty Empyrean, but we shall see.
I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like that. If my plans come true.
But we would like to thank everybody who is still here, and everyone who stopped by, and everyone who's going to watch us in the future for joining us here. We did get rated, which was awesome. Thank you very much again to Ludens for doing that. That was really cool for us. This is our third stream, and it's kind of a big deal for us. I'd like to, again, though, thank Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado for allowing us a place to play your games and to stream the games from. We definitely appreciate you tuning in, and we hope to catch you next time. We will be back next Wednesday. We are hoping with some more Mark IV content, but otherwise, Warcasters we're seeing today. Everyone take care. Have a great evening.